I have your attention, please? With the real Slim Shady, please stand up. Like you never seen a white person before, Georgia. Ooh, I should be live. I should be live. Always good to start the stream clearing my throat. Let's flip and go, Obaid. How you doing, man? Hello. Immediately here, robbing Mark of his opportunity to be first. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna upload the Instagram story, as you'd say in French. So let the people know that I am indeed live. I'm indeed live and direct, coming through your speakers. Live on YouTube, double exclamation mark, as per usual. Slap that directly on the Instagram story, and I believe we're good to go. I've got my cup of tea brewing behind me. Mark, how are you doing, man? Poor Mark, let's go Tibs. Felipe, how are you doing? Jonah, how are you doing? Matthew, how are you doing? Daniel, let's go. Let's go, let's go. No idea why it got posted immediately. I mean, I don't know, maybe something to do with internet connection. I've got no idea, dude. I'm surprisingly incompetent at using technology, despite that every penny I've ever made has been using technology. Finished college today? What do you mean? As in like you've wrapped up for the year? Or what? What's going on? Right, phone on silent, of course. Let's flip and go, Marshall. How you doing? One sec, guys. I'm just getting the milk into my tea. So I'd start the stream and get it warmed up. You know what I mean? And then take my tea bag out. And here we are. And here we are. Wagwan Will. Nothing much, mate. I was considering replying in my best patois, but unfortunately, I'd rather not do that. Okay. Poppy Pearson with the challenge. Let's accept a challenge from Poppy Pearson. I don't exactly know what I'm doing with this stream, but I think I will make, hopefully. I was thinking we could try and get 2100 Blitz, which this could be a good warm-up game for that. Pretty much guaranteed a first two, so I'm chilling. Good stuff, Mark. Not dodging the British allegations. Unsurprisingly, no. Unsurprisingly, I'm not. Those allegations remain alleged. They do indeed remain alleged. Okay. I mean, this is just a beautiful... Oh, my bishop, man. God damn it. Oh, Obaid, you can tell me... You can tell me now. Just for context, Obaid messaged me on Discord and asked when I was going to stream, and I just so happened to be checking my Discord and replied that it would be in like 10 minutes. And he said he had a challenge, but I said, wait, and posit your challenge in the... Ooh, that looks like a free OpenH file. In the stream chat, just so that everyone's got a good idea of context. But please, listen, I'm excited to hear this challenge. Very excited indeed. Now, I don't want to hang this. What's the origin of Wagwan? It's like what's going on in Jamaican patois, I believe. I'm not exactly an expert on Caribbean dialects, but Wagwan is like, why on earth have you asked me this? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, say, like, what a guan, or like, what is going on, basically. What? Jesus. Someone clip that. Bro thinks he's Jamaican, etc., etc. No, I'm just, I was asked for some reason. For some unknown reason, I was, man. What about me resembles the appropriate authority on that matter. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I feel like I feel a little underqualified to answer probably. The challenge is ethno-guesser. As in, you've got to guess someone's ethnicity. I played you in Bullet about a month ago and beat me 3-2. I'm here to get my revenge. Wait, it's 3-2, and this person is 1300. What is wrong with me? With all due respect. Whoa, they updated chess.com. What the hell's this? I mean, it's pretty cool, but I haven't... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, their rapid is, like, ridiculously high. Good stuff. And by ridiculously high, I mean clearly much higher than... Ethno-guesser. Dude, I don't know if me guessing people's ethnic... I mean... What's the... Oh, babe, please expand on this. That's insane. If I go here with this... Let's do a complete UI overhaul. I don't know, is that the case? Has that happened? I might just sneak back here, honestly. Oh, wait, is this 3.0? Yeah, this is 3.0. Everything's redesigned. Chess.com, is it redesigned for me? What else, apart from chess.com, has redesigned? Everything in the past week. Well, oh, are any of you guys remotely interested in the absolute crash of the stock market? I am rejoicing, because I was planning to buy a few stocks. I'm clearly not going to discuss this in any real detail, but the fact that it crashed, I'm extremely excited. Did somebody say Jamaica? Someone did. Would you mind explaining the origins of Wagwan for sterling here? I mean, I think I did an okay job. I believe I'm correct, but exactly, good time to buy more. Supposed to have a 5,000. If you get... Okay, but how do you play it? Whoa. I mean, I'll go like that. I guess the sack makes sense, actually. Absolutely a great time to buy more. I was. What did I take for A levels? Originally, I took English literature, maths, further maths, religious studies, and psychology. I then dropped. I was honestly only interested in the maths, and I quite liked English literature actually. I didn't really know what I wanted to do academically, and I was pretty good at basically everything. I mean, what can I say? So I kind of picked as vague a spread as possible, and then ended up doing a mathematics and philosophy degree, which I'm extremely happy that I somehow ended up on that path, because I'm very... I don't know. I don't think that would have been a more appropriate degree for me to do. A bunch of pictures of a... Alright, Obaid, I think I'll probably avoid this one. I do apologise if that's let you down there. But guessing people's ethnicity based on a combined picture and their traits and history doesn't sound like the most productive thing that I could do to, you know, maintain my online presence as a reasonable person. That's just my analysis of the fact that I feel as though that's probably an unproductive activity. Everything's a respectable rating, dude. Except from like 300, dude. What are you doing if you... I'm joking. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Whoa, hold on. I'm going to get flagged. Oh, I'm flagged. I'm dead. Brilliant. I forgot. Okay. GG. Well done. Damn it. I shouldn't have done a non-increment warm-up game. That was terrible. I clearly had that win, just mate, but instead realised slightly too late that I had like 3 seconds with no increment. I've got no idea, but obviously we were winning that. I'm not wildly concerned there. Yeah, look, I've got 2 full seconds here. Just pre-move the sack, and I can easily at least take all the pawns. Yeah, Obaid, I appreciate your ingenuity, but I think if you have a more light-hearted challenge, a less racially tense challenge, I think I'd be interested in hearing it. Otherwise, I'm all right, mate. Let's flipping go, Viper King. How are you doing, man? the membership. Okay, hold on. Zoom. Hold on. Don't I have like a really good score against Zoom? Dude, I'm 9-5 against this guy, and he's got a crazy high elo. But apparently last time wasn't concentrating. I don't know. Maybe. Let's go here. Hold on, let me focus up. Let me focus up. Alright, let's do GeoGrid again. Okay, sick. What is it the same? This, oh. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. Looking maniacal. What do you mean? In a good way? Or in a bad way? I feel like maniacal could be really either here. This feels like it closes some stuff up. I feel like that d5 square is quite useful. And it clearly ends up not being very useful here. Although I have just hung a pawn. I need to remember this is bullet low. In a good way. Nice, thank you, man. I mean, I'm going to try and make some progress with it this stream, I think. I'm just kind of warming up a little bit. And when I feel sufficiently warm, ich werde rated games spielen. Probably wouldn't take further maths unless you want to do maths at uni. Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, I took it for a year. Basically speed ran the normal maths course and then just dropped it because I didn't need it to get into the course I wanted to get into. And I wanted to focus on absolutely crushing the YouTube game. No, I just wanted to make sure I got 3 A stars. And I was thinking that 4 A levels, maybe I'd get like a few A's or whatever. I don't know. Wa alaikum wa salam. Apparently I've been mispronouncing that recently, so I do apologise if that was absolutely butchered. No escape, right? This kind of seems like it's an escape. I don't know if I'm being stupid. It's just sack a rook or something, I don't know. I think I've just thrown away a potentially great advantage. And I'm now just losing. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh. Yeah, okay, flagged again. GG, man. How was my day? My day's good, thank you. 72k subs when? Not exactly sure. Probably when I post on this channel more regularly. How many languages do you know fluently? No, I know English fluently, and that's it. Hold on, right. I want to actually play some rated shenanigans. I know like a tiny bit from a bunch of different ones, and an okay amount of French and German, I'd say. Right. Mehmet, what the hell is wrong with you? Right, we've got 21 elo to gain. Oh wait, I need to do this GeoGrid thing. We'll do it after one game, Obaid. We'll do it after one game. E4. The stipulation's still the same. Would you mind clarifying? Ooh, please, baby. Please, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, no increment, it was probably a mistake, actually. God damn it, I'm so stupid. Okay, I've got a decent position, probably. Let's just, hopefully play a reasonable game. Very plausibly. I'm hiccuping. I crushed a bowl of cereal because I wanted to stream, and if I was going to cook, probably wouldn't have had time to stream. So I mean, the nutritional value of what I ate before the stream is just, it was literally a bowl of cereal. Although I started my day with a healthy dose of chicken and pasta pesto. That was like the first meal I had. It was a little bit backwards today. By the way, what the hell is going on in this game? Am I not just definitely better? I seem to be up a clean pawn. I could be wrong. That's with a check. Jesus. Okay. Hold on, I feel like an idiot right now, but this just looks nice. I need to stay focused because this has no increment and it's rated, and I need to remember that because I've just played 2 games with absolutely 0 stakes. Okay, overnight 20 seconds. This is good. This is very, very, very good. This, on the other hand, is probably kind of boring now that I've actually looked at what's going on here. Takes, clearly is going to be forced, and then takes. I guess bishop c3. Am I going to an opposite colour bishop's endgame? It kind of looks like it. If bishop a2 clears b3. I might go here. I just feel like I want to have the mobility of these pawns instead of getting in front of it, if that makes sense. I don't know, because I can maybe play c3 or something. Here. It seems kind of reasonable. I'm just gonna go here. Right, okay, let's just be speedy. I'm up a pawn. Let's just win this endgame. I mean, I'm up a pawn. How hard can it be? I've just created light square weaknesses. And also just hung that pawn, actually. Christ, I suck at this game, man. What the hell was c3? Why did I do that? Man. Okay, that's hanging. No, it's not. I mean, this is basically completely and utterly equal. Let's draw some blood from a stone here. That's the mission. Draw some blood from a stone with regards to this current position. Here, you're gonna come out this way. Let me just keep my king nice and, I don't know, doing something at least. Go here. Didn't want to see this immediately. Hold on a second. Am I in trouble here? Kind of feels like I could be in trouble here. Because if you get to here and then here and then here, pawns start falling. What is wrong with me? I can do this at least, maybe. Because then I put my bishop here and you can't attack this and the bishop at the same time. This is just a draw. What is wrong with me? Right, let's just keep putting it... Right. Who's ready for a flag? Who's ready for a dirty, dirty flag? This is all held. That's a pass pawn now. Why would you give me that? Hold on. Why would you give me that? I feel like that was very foolish. Maybe not, actually. I mean, it's at least something to worry about. We're going to put the bishop here. Wait for the king to come. Yeah, okay, sweet. Maybe just repeat to here. I could probably push. Actually, yeah, because we're really boxing out that king. There's a lot of loud stuff going outside my house. I'm sorry about that. If I can get my king to here, this would be nice. Or just go and promote this, right? Hold on, but if you take here, I take here. That should win, right? You've got to imagine. So they've got to move their bishop. Then I get takes. Oh, am I nasty as hell? But are you just going to push? No, because then I go here. So you've got to take first. So here, here. No, sorry. Here, 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 and I promote. I think this works. I think we got 2 pawns that are... No? Because I'm promoting this pawn, and if your bishop comes to stop that, I promote this pawn. Oh, nice. And you're 1 move too short. Check. Okay, flagging for a gifted membership. Sounds like a gifted membership. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's a win. That's a win. That's a win. I don't know if I feel good about the win, but I do feel good about whatever this endgame shenanigans was of just playing this and then taking on a5. That has to have been winning, right? Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We hang the bishop, but then this is unstoppable. I clearly played this like a bit of a buffoon. Hold on, turn the lines on. King c2. Okay, I was trying to get this finish where basically what happens ends up being something kind of like this. I mean, clearly they wouldn't have gone for this, but let's say you make... No, actually, that doesn't make sense. I guess here... Yeah, like exactly like this. So this could have happened, right? And then king c1 to promote. But then I just go king c3. And the idea is if they promote, we go across with mate. Like that was... I got that in a YouTube short, I think. Kind of recently. Alright. Alright. Nice. That's a win. 2087. Mr. Obaid says to do global. So I'm going to quickly do global. We're going to take it nice and slow. Although this didn't work for me last time. Click the globe to play. Yeah, this just didn't work for me last time. Obaid, I don't think this is going to work, unfortunately. I'm going to hop into another game of... another game of Blitz real quick. Did he say Geogrid? I think he said to switch it up and do global. Okay, we'll do Geogrid after this one. Right. Let's go. Keep it nice and speedy. Give me a... I really wish I'd have less voice breaks. Nice, Mark. Thank you very much. I haven't played Human Benchmark. Of course I've played Human Benchmark, dude. I'm cracked at Human Benchmark. At certain Human Benchmark challenges, that is. Just play h6. Then maybe... I guess if I go here and you take... Okay, this might be stupid. I'm sure they're going to take. But then I'm just going to let them take again. And just go here. And try and get the open files that way. I mean, I guess they might wait for me to play bishop b7. Can you show your stats, please? I don't know if I have, like, an account. I think I have an account, but it was from a while ago. To be fair, the only one I actually did was the number memorization one, really. That's the only one I put any real effort into, where you just try and remember, like, a string of digits. That was the hustle for, like, I don't know, 2 weeks, and then I was like, what am I doing? This is absolute nonsense. Thank you very much, Mark. Alright, let's connect the rooks, I guess. Let's stay focused here, because, again, decent position, slightly up on time. Maybe some knight g4, knight e5 pivot, who knows. The non-remembering one, I think I got to like 18, 19 digits or something. Can you give me your top 3 movies? I thought that had moves for a second. I was going to be like, dude, e4, 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 what are you talking about? Movies? Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Flipping Jamaican Will Taylor Glazer. This is the... Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go here. How to Train Your Dragon 1, 2, and 3 clears. I don't know, dude. How to Train Your Dragon doesn't have the deep Taoist philosophical implications that Kung Fu Panda has, of course. Are you gonna watch the Minecraft movie? Without a single doubt. I mean, no, probably not. I've gone. I might. I don't know. There's a chance. Let's just move the knight, I guess. I really want the opportunity to take this, but they're not going to give me the opportunity. If I'd taken it, just... What the hell is that? Why would you do that? Why on earth would you do that? What the hell? Oh, it's a check. I don't even blame myself. What the hell is that for a check? Like, how is that a check? Okay, let's keep it moving. Let's be kind of quick. That was a nasty trap set by my opponent that I walked directly into. I was very clever indeed, and I'm a fool. This is unfortunate. This is most unfortunate. I'm down 3 points of material. I mean, again though, if we can just get it to low enough time, maybe this is okay. My pawn structure seems alright. That's concerning. My bishop sucks. If I get a well-placed enough knight, you know, things could start happening for me. Greed killed the cat or whatever. True. Greed did kill the cat, as the famous saying goes. Right. I don't think trading generally makes sense when you're down material here, but to centralize this knight, to get rid of a bishop that I didn't really know what it was doing. Also just moving quickly, there's a benefit to that, and this doesn't seem like at least a direct blunder. That's annoying as hell. Okay, this renders this a hole, which I can access through here only, not if they play g4 though. Okay. Equal time now. I mean, g4 is just going to kill my aspirations. If you push this, I take this with... Dude. Have I watched /Red Invincible? I don't believe I have, unless you're talking about The Invincibles, in which case, yes. But I mean The Incredibles. I actually just messed that up. God damn it. I mean, yeah, I like The Incredibles. He really thought he did something. Blitzering is in fact looking delicious. I don't know what the hell that was. Opponent played very well until that move. Yeah, that was just absolute garbage. I mean, talking of unobvious queen checks, you know, that was a game defined by those. Okay, right, we're going to give GeoGrid a quick go. Please have chat disabled while doing challenges. How am I going to disable chat? I don't know how to do that. I could just click X on the window, but then... Oh, wait, I could pop it back in here. Hold on. Chat, I'm going to temporarily put you in here. Now what does the stream look like? Hold on, put messages in stream. There we go. Right, okay, the chat should be frozen. On the screen, the chat should be frozen. Okay, chat's frozen. I'll bring it back in a second. We're going to very briefly try this GeoGrid shenanigans. So, flipping out. Why do you have two of the same ad? I don't get it. Right. Arabic is an official language in Africa. I'm thinking Lebanon. Surely. Am I an idiot? Is Lebanon not in Africa? This is going to be funny because maybe it's not official language. I guess Lebanese is a language. But I thought Arabic would be... If it's not in Africa, that's incredible. I can't see chat right now, so if you're making fun of me, please stop. Tunisia, right? Morocco, Algeria. Some North African country has... Egypt, dude! What, is Lebanon not... Okay, whatever. CO2... Oh, flipping CO2 emissions. Shut up, man. Drives on the left in Africa. I have no idea. Flipping... Eswatini, guaranteed. They all drive on the left. Classical Eswatinis. Oh. Oh, nice. Flag with only 3 colours in Africa. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Senegal. Is that like... Nice, dude. Oh, I'm nasty. I'm nasty. Hold on. Hold on. Now, this flipping CO2 emissions over 5 tons of CO2 per year. Wait, what? Have I read that right? I feel like that's not much. Oh, no, per capita. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's quite a lot. Again, I have no idea, but it would just not make sense if 5 tons per country was... okay, Arabic's an official language. Okay, surely Saudi. Yep, okay, that was a bit common, but fair enough. Drives on the left and CO2 emissions. Who's putting out CO2? Surely the United Kingdom is putting out CO2. Dude, we're crushing. We're crushing in the United Kingdom. I'll be back to reading chat in a minute, guys, and also playing chess. If you're not enjoying this, I'll be like 2 minutes. Drives on the left. Who's putting out CO2? I've got no idea. Like, flipping... drives on the left and putting out CO2. I mean, I guessed Eswatini. Why not Botswana? Okay, that was unfortunate. Flag with only 3 colours and a lot of CO2. Right. France. Surely France is putting out CO2. I am going to cry. Why is no one putting out CO2? We need more CO2 emissions. Indian Ocean. I don't even know where that is. I'm actually so stupid. Has a coastline on the Mediterranean Sea. What? Oh, a coastline on the Indian Ocean. Countries are considered if they directly border in that ocean. Okay, cool. So you're looking at. Hold on. So easy. Easiest thing I've ever done. Indian Ocean. And drives on the left. I don't know, do they drive on the left in Sri Lanka? I suck. Oh wait, no, did I get that right? I did get it right. Oh, I just got 3 wrong. Oh, that sucks. Okay, wait, hold on, let me bring back chat. Chat, what the hell's been going on here? Has anyone said anything in chat? Oh yeah, people have said stuff in chat. Okay, sorry, it took a second to update. Right, chat should be now back. And badder than ever. No, it isn't. Let me just change this to this. Is that correct? Okay, we're back. How did I do? What do we think? Don't look at chat. Yeah, okay. It's probably like, hey, Saudi for emissions. That was a test inconclusive. I see your eyes looking to the other monitor. What are you talking about? Dude, hold on, what's going on? I had chat disabled. First of all, I have one laptop and it's on my desk here. I have no other monitor. I'll do it on the numbers you got correct. What do you mean the number I got correct? Because 6 is greater than 4. Hold on, I'm a little confused, Wade. What are you talking about? I got 6. Why did you say 4? What would 4 have been? But thank you very much, Wade. Thank you very much indeed. I mean, Senegal was a nice little pick. Eswatini was an insane just stab in the dark. Oh, the score. I get what you're saying. Okay. Thank you very much, Obaid. I very much appreciate that. Nice, dude. The Hans Niemann of geography. Dude, I suck at geography. This was 5 memberships. Thank you, man. Can I play some bullet? Absolutely, I can. Right, you know what? Celebrations. By the way, if anyone has any more challenges, always hit me with some challenges. Always join the Patreon as well. Right, I mean, this is going to be 2100 Blitz. Real easy. 2100 Blitz. Real quick, real easy. Thank you very much, Mehmet. That's much appreciated. Okay, well, this is chilling. Absolutely chill. Oh no, my bishop. This is exactly the game that I played against. Oh, okay. Played against Poppy Pearson. Let's play this. Still no increment. Dude, I'm 2-0 right now. And I don't know if I deserve to win either of them, but, you know. I'll play this. Probably f6 was a waste of a move then, but whatever. They just sack back for it straight away. That's extremely boring, but kind of understandable. I still like the position. Okay, we're down a pawn. We've got an open age file. Doesn't seem like an entirely unreasonable trade. Play queen d6 for the maybe slightly unobvious e4. Maybe it was more obvious than I thought. Let's just go knight here. And then take, and I'm just going to slide across, or they're going to protect themselves, obviously. Okay, then we'll move the bishop. I am just down a pawn here. This kind of sucks. I let them defend, and this was not ideal. What about this? You can just move the bishop, right? Bishop here. Just be a little outrageous here. Just a little experimental with bishop b4. What the hell was that? Am I stupid? Did my phone buzz? No, my phone's up here. What's going on? Should my phone have buzzed? I'm received. Oh, let's flipping go. Thank you very much, Obaid, for the very kind reward for my geographical wisdom. My geographical wisdom. This right now seems like I'm just winning, no? I don't know if I'm being stupid, but somehow I've stumbled in. I'm playing like an idiot and just winning all these games. And now my opponent's gonna be mated. And that's 21. What the hell's going on? Seriously, what the hell's going on? I'm 3-0 right now. I cannot lose. I simply cannot lose. This is absolutely disgusting. Will Taylor Glazer. Dude, listen. Will Taylor Glazer. Thanks for the stream. Oh, have you gone? One sec, Will Taylor Glazer. I'm playing some rated right now. Review. I will review that. I probably should have reviewed that. I was just too excited to go through another game. Okay, we'll go here. We're playing as David Brent. Let's go. Blumenfeld, baby! Blumenfeld, baby. Now, I'm going to make instant moves for pretty much the rest. Ooh, they know their stuff. I see you know your judo well. Get your hands off my... Alright, does anyone know what I'm referencing? Probably you do. They're probably going to play bishop here at some point, which is going to make me very upset. Damn it. I'm pretty sure this is actually prep for my opponent. Because inducing g3 to then escape like this... This is nasty work indeed. I'm going to play rook d1, I think. I see you know your judo well. Why does my opponent have 14 move deep Blumenfeld prep? Which I mean, prep. The English version of Michael Scott. Absolutely the English version of Michael Scott. The OG, original version, if I might add. If I might add. Oh, right, okay, my milestone. Yeah, fair enough, Tibs, fair enough. That makes sense. That makes sense indeed. Wrong emoji. Listen. Oh, I need to update some emojis. My opponent is clearly subscribed to my channel. I mean, absolutely. Listen, we've got a fat time advantage accruing here. And they've got a king here. There's some weaknesses going on. I'm not actually supposed to go for this approach, I don't think, objectively, against this bishop h3 idea. But there's so much counterplay here. Like, if you take this, I can take. And queen e7 is boring as hell, but I guess you kind of had to do it. No, I had to do it to you. Oh man, you know I had to. I don't love that at all. That was kind of embarrassing that I just played that, but I don't really know what else I was going to do. And I quite like then being able to play e5, although can you just push? The answer is almost certainly yes. But then I push again. Actually, that's why you want to have doubled isolated e-pawns. Invented by other countries, but Americans did it best. I have to disagree that Americans did pizza best. I think the American office is fantastic, by the way. I'm not one of those British people that are like, it's terrible. I would love another challenge, Obeyed. I would absolutely love another challenge. But also, Mr. Ricky Gervais. Do you know what I mean? Very French man. What are you talking about? I'm not even gonna... Americans definitely did pizza best. What? What are you talking about, dude? How can you compare to Italian pizza? How can you possibly compare? I went to Italy. I was like 2 centimeters from the airport. There's a place in, is it Milan? Where did I land? It was a connecting flight and we had to stay for like 24 hours and we didn't book accommodation and we just like slept in the airport and just walked around like a mall. €6 pizza in some random mall in, I believe, Milan. And it was the best pizza I ever had in my life. The single best pizza I've ever had in my life. They're not going to notice this. They're definitely not going to notice. Okay, they might notice that. Right, they do win a pawn here. I probably should have made more effort to hold on to that. NY Pizza, sorry, bro. I mean, maybe. But if American pizza's better, it's only because it's just Italian pizza, but made in America by Italian people that moved to America. Come on now, if we're being honest. If we're being honest. If we're keeping it honest. Right, I am up a full minute and a pawn. So the chances of loss here seem slim. The chances of winning seem less slim. And the chances of flagging seem... I don't know why I just hung that. Chances of flagging them, I mean, seem very reasonable indeed. Feeling good about those prospects. King's on a dark square, knights on a dark square, rooks on a dark square, pawns on a dark square, pawns on a dark square. Let's go, Wilt. What the hell is that? That's legitimately... You've got to delete that, dude. Did you just use AI to... Can I sue you for that? I'm just wondering, can I sue you for that? Is it possible to sue you for that behavior? I'm just wondering. That's all I'm saying. I'm just wondering. Do I have grounds to sue you for that? Can I take legal action based on what you've just done there? Because I think I'm going to take extreme, egregious legal action based on the actions you've just undertaken. I think you're getting sued. No, I'm not actually going to sue you. But also, what the hell is that, dude? What the hell is that? That's insane. Okay, GG, Mr. David Bren. I literally can't lose right now. I'm 4-0. I've played 4 rated games. Wait, what am I talking about? Oh no, only 3-0? Dude, I for sure thought I was 4-0. Am I so... Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry, this game just hadn't loaded. Yeah, 4-0. 4-0. Jamaican Will Taylor Glazer. I'm also kind of joking, but I just... That's insane. How did you do that? How did you give me white dreadlocks? That's the real... How... That's legitimately disturbing. That's like Uncanny Valley kind of disturbing. Everyone is a born... Absolutely. Okay, I mean, right now, it seems impossible for me to lose a game of chess. So, okay. Maybe it's possible. If we go 5 in a row, that would be pretty sweet. Oh yeah, Obey, did you have another challenge, by the way? I know you said that you were cooking one up. Did you have another one just yet? They're going to play knight here. I'm just going to do this. And then here, maybe? Why are my opponents playing so weirdly? I've never been to America, and I apologize for claiming that frozen pizza is better than American. I mean, listen. I think you're absolutely well within your right to claim whatever exactly you want with just no evidence whatsoever. I'm pretty sure that's your legal right, dude. Now, do we keep this all closed out? It feels like a great idea. And then break with F4, but I could also take on passant. Nah, I think keeping the closure and breaking with F4 on my terms might make a lot of sense. I don't know what this H3 knight H2 maneuver is, but it seems half reasonable. I don't know. Okay, we've got a supported passport, and this should be a fairly major asset in any endgame. Maybe I'll break like this. I don't know. Let's just play A4, maybe play A5. These are completely adequately held, like 3 times each. That's fantastic. Might just stack. I think I'm just going to very slowly improve small elements of my position and see whose intuition as to what is an improving move pays out in the end. I don't think I will break with this. Okay, tickle this. You can now... Okay, I mean, the position is absolutely begging you to play F5. But in doing so... That's a move. Still play F5. Okay, they do. I'll take... Now my bishops should be improved. Kind of want to blockade this. They can put a knight on d4. I'll just take it straight away. That's a fork. No, it's not, because I can trade all this off. But do I want to do that? It's probably okay. I guess I have queen e6 as well. Okay. Good night, Will Taylor Glazer. I can do... Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, wait. I can create a poll. Okay, I mean, we're up on time. This seems pretty strong. I don't want to do this. Whatever, I'll just do it. I'm really not doing much calculation in any of these games so far, but I seem to have won all of them. So either I'm playing like a genius or my opponents are playing like fools. And I suspect it's the latter. but also, like, look at that piece. Okay, I just need to move. I go here and keep an eye on this. I maybe should have blockaded this. I don't know. Now this is kind of pinned to here. I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm playing just good chess by accident. Yeah, guys, please give me possible challenges. That's what we're after right now. I'm also tickling this. There's the idea to just remove the defender. Might just have G4 as well. Kind of seems plausible. Plausible. Yeah, das ist plausible. Okay, I don't know if that's a fantastic idea, but it seems reasonable. And then I just liquefied this for no reason. Liquefied or liquidated, I don't know. They might just sack for this. I'd be tempted to if I were black. Might have had knight g3. Very much might have had knight g3. Okay, they do sack. Yes, but now we have perhaps... No, what's bishop in German? I've forgotten. Oh, I need to move. Just keep an eye on this, maybe. Okay, right. If I slow moves are gonna lose me this game, so let's just keep it moving. He says, and then proceeds not to move. This knight's glued to the spot because you clearly don't want to allow bishop d5. That's interesting. And potentially very scary. God damn it. I just lose here. Okay, is there a viable flag option here? Let's see. Damn, I was playing like such a wizard. And unfortunately I stopped playing like a wizard and started playing like an idiot. Although somehow there's counterplay. Just in the end, sometimes the tactics just work out for you, you know? It seems, however stupidly I play, I'm just unable to lose. It seems, however poorly I play this game, I just cannot lose. I'm 5-0 right now. And just, I mean, that sneaky little rook takes here, knowing the promotion would be made with the check. Review game with the bishop sack. Okay, Ethan, I will absolutely do so. I mean, I seem to be absolutely immortal right now. What was that game? Was that this one? Was that the first game? It might have been. Bishop takes g6. Well, I thought you were talking about this game. Ah, that makes sense because they'd have blockaded that pawn. Okay, well, yep, let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that. Did you have a challenge, Mr. Obeid? I'm just gonna go again. I can't not go again here. I can't not go again here. Did I beat this guy earlier? Apparently so. Oh my lord, was this the exact game with the... No way. D3? Here? Castles? Here? H3? No way. Did they analyze and look at a better move? Because if they did, I don't know, they played that very quickly. Now, last game they accepted this, and then went here. Oh no, they didn't. They played this first. I went f6, then they accepted this, went here, and then I played this, and then they sacked. Hell yeah, Tibs, hell yeah. I like the sound of that. I'll go here. I really hope they accept now, because this would be an improvement. Nice, right? Am I being stupid? Now here and when you sack, I haven't burned a move. I've just got bishop d6 for free compared to the last game. And I won the last game, so... How did I even win the last game? I've completely... Guys, what the hell is wrong with everyone at 2100 right now? I'll play this guy. I'm 6-0 right now. This is, I feel as though someone is playing a prank on me, perhaps. This is frankly ridiculous. Ooh, what's that? Kind of makes some sense. Probably did not find the right line. Yeah, I thought he'd done some prep, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, they accept this. I'm excited about that. That seems like a greedy move. That seems like the move of a man who is tilted and who is... no flipping way, this is prep. Get out of my face, this is prep. That was too quick for this not to be prep. So the queen looks trapped here, but they have this freaky move. Ooh, okay. Okay. Tibs versus Will Taylor chess. Nice. I'm down for that. Can I not just move, though? Hold on. Where's your queen actually going anyway? Like, if I just... This is prep, I believe. Marhaba, Harris. Don't spend too much time early on. It's good advice, but... What am I supposed to do? I'm probably supposed to take that. If I go here, I get mated. Or not necessarily mated. It might be survivable. Ah, okay. I hate this because I'd imagine this is prep for my opponent, but... How ridiculous is that? You don't have a check. Rook D... Oh, that's not even a mate threat. Why would I do that? Actually, you know what? I like this. We prevent them playing knight G7. You don't have any check. And then when I take... Here, I'm threatening mate. That was my plan anyway. B6 seems really slow. Guys, I think above 2100, everyone sucks. Play some real competition. I'm trying. I'm desperately trying. Playing 800. There we go. That's more appropriate. Okay. Right. My opponent is... this is a disgusting looking system. But also, I like the look of what's happening here. Just because this looks kind of soft. I'll take like this, honestly. Nah, I'll take like this and play for d5. Okay, for sure they fear KO. Sweet. I'll play d5. They just burned tempo, you know, with c3, c4. Whatever that nonsense was. Don't make me hop on. Paid actors. I mean, yeah, for sure. Actually, for sure. These might be paid actors. I think the paid actor allegations are the strongest they've ever been in this stream. That's, I think that's very plausible. I'm gonna go here, maybe. Ah, why didn't I do this? Okay, hold on. I'm not focused. I'm not focused at all. In fact, that's how I've been winning games, though, so maybe I should stay not focused. Maybe I should remain as unfocused as possible. Okay. This is some interesting stuff going on here. E6, the dice squares are very soft, but also this is nice and stable, and I like that. I will start with this. I'm not loving the weakness of these dark squares, but it doesn't seem you can immediately access stuff. And then this maybe is a bit weak. I could understand the idea that this is a bit weak. I didn't calculate that at all, but it just worked. I mean, maybe it didn't, but this is completely ridiculous. Like, everything I'm doing should be losing me this game. Just the way I'm playing right now, my phenomenal experience of playing chess right now is that of a complete moron. But I seem to be somehow just winning games. Like, the intuition is insane. I genuinely have no idea what's going on. I have now a passed pawn on a3. I literally... What is going on? I have tempo on this rook. You have to play rook here. I push, you take this. I go here, you take, check. I can get behind the pawn. Almost certainly winning there. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, here and then here. And then e5. Just everything's just working. This is ridiculous. I'm going to play f6. What the hell was that? Okay, slightly stressed me out. And then we just take here and that's defended. And then we go here and the knight's trapped. Guys. Okay, not quite trapped, but still. Well, actually, no, still trapped. Just take that, it's still trapped. Okay, finding like this. How many games is that? What is this for a win streak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-game win streak. It's not exactly like I'm playing like a genius though. I'm sure my accuracies have sucked in some of them. 8 wins in a row is crazy. Right, let's play a stupid opening and desperately try and lose a game. That's all I'm trying to do now is at least lose once, because otherwise I've got no idea what's going on here. I'm gonna play f6. Okay, look, I've played f6 and moved my g-pawn on like move 3. Come on. Come on. Surely I have to lose this game now, you know? Surely I have to lose this game now. If the knight goes here, I'm going to push this. If the knight goes here, I'm going to push this. Have a little bit of fun. Have just a little bit of fun. John Gray closed off me. Ooh. This makes me very nervous. Very nervous indeed. Very, very nervous. That feels like I can't get away with that. Takes, check, king e7, check, knight f6. Nah, okay, I can't get away with that. Let's just play h5. This is, I mean, this is my finest chess ever, really. There's pretty much no way to even doubt that I'm the greatest chess player of all time after witnessing this performance. Okay, but once I get castled, everything's probably fine, right? Please castle kingside, dude. That would make a whole lot of sense. Or it would make sense of what I'd done. I'll castle, you castle, Newcastle. Let's go bishop here, maybe. I could have saved that for maybe a queen winning idea. I'll go like this. Then I'll go, ooh, what the hell's that? Okay, so I have to take here. That sucks. And I could start with this, but then just here. Okay, so yeah, I mean the self-sabotage is absolutely insane here. I don't like why. I literally was basically begging to lose this game from the very start. From the very, very, very start. Why? Why? Oh, dude. Okay, now that's actually 0. Well, guys, I said I was trying my hardest to lose a game, and that's precisely what I've done here. That's absolutely and precisely what I've done here. I've tried my damn hardest to lose a game of chess, and I seem to have done it pretty well, thank you very much. Here I've got to take with the b pawn, of course, because if I go here, there's a check. Okay, just going to try and pick up some pawns and at least create an issue with this passed pawn. I think I'm dead. I think an appropriate analysis here is that I am in fact dead. Ah, there's a shrink trade and I lose. Okay, because you just take the rook. What the hell? Am I mated anyway? That's really clever if I am. This is a draw at least. But if I take this, I get mated. Taking a draw sucks, but I don't think I have anything. Come on, come over too much and get hit with Queen H3. Oh no, is this somehow playable? Oh no. This is maybe genius from my opponent, you know. Oh no, it's not. Sack a rook. That's genius. That's a brilliant move right there. Queen H3. Rook G1. I can't lose! I actually can't lose! Do you know how dead lost I was there? Give me the brilliant. No brilliant for rook. Oh, that was a missed win. Oh, I just had Queen G4. Okay, I didn't think about that. I didn't need to sack the rook at all. This was a draw then. And then here I have a mate if I go Queen G4. But what they... Okay, so the... Okay. So the only way this wasn't brilliant is that they... Or the only way this didn't work, rather, is that they could have just carried on and we would have had a draw. I could have just gone for check, because then after you take, we can go check here, rook G1, and mate. I mean, what the hell? My opponent hit me with a little brilliant there. I played genuinely... I mean, I'm trying to lose with this opening. It's a blunder on move 1, and then I play a mistake on move 3. My opponent gets a brilliant move. I get to a dead lost position, and by dead lost, I mean dead lost. Look at this position here. And then the fact that that wasn't a draw and it was a win, I can't... This is... I really don't know what's going on here. I really don't know what's going on here. I've never had... Marshall with the flipping 20. Thank you so much, dude. That is much, much appreciated. This is maybe the only time I felt like I've deserved a donation in my life. But thank you so much, man. Thank you so, so much. Right. Let me not get distracted by that, though. Let me not get distracted, because I know Marshall would want nothing more than for me to hit this 10-piece right now. Than for me to hit this juicy 10-piece. This 10-piece McNugget. You know what I'm saying? You don't even get a 10-piece McNugget, I'm pretty sure. It's like a 9-piece, right? Okay, let's expand this way. I shouldn't have allowed this. I should have gone knight g4. If they give me the opportunity, I will go knight g4. They're probably calculating e5 right now. Might go knight g4 anyway. If you take, I can take. Maybe bring this back in here. If trades, and f4. That kind of sucks. Maybe knight c4. I don't know. That seems like it kind of also sucks. I could bounce back here, but put a little pressure on d5. I don't really know. I can't also breathe. Okay. I mean, we're up 30 seconds. And they've played. Nearly hung my queen there. Good. Good. Yep. Little voice break as well. Fantastic. Unmatched McNugget knowledge. Yeah, you don't get 10 pieces, right? Thank you very much, Marshall. Seriously, man. That's much appreciated. Listen, I think at least one person needs to join the Patreon if I win 10 games in a row. That's all I'm saying. I would never... I mean, I'd have literally just asked for that, but, you know, I've actually asked for that. Move. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Okay. I could go here and actually try and pivot into here. But I'm going to do this. And keep just one pawn island, I think. Get an open... I guess that makes sense. I'm going to come over this way. Duck or a pigeon? I'm going to say duck. Ducks can be vicious, dude. I think this proves rating bubbles are a thing. It actually could. Or maybe I'm just cracked as hell. Only this evening. Who knows? Okay. I mean, hubris is the fatal flaw of someone in the Percy Jackson novels, I believe. So, was it Annabeth? I don't know, but probably I should chill out, basically, is what I'm saying there. If rook e7, king f8, rook here... I'll play king f8 anyway. You're just going to stack. Why would I say rook flipping d7? Obviously, you just stack. This is uncomfortable, but I can take. You're just going to go like this and this. What am I doing? I mean, their infiltration is unmatched. What is wrong with me? Here, rook d7. Rook e8 takes, and they take on d6. Ah! Okay. And this is simple. There's not much counterplay that I could somehow summon up out of this nonsense. I could just go here, though, actually. But then the problem is they go rook here. And should I take? They take. Okay, you know what? I think I need to come back. If I get rook e8, I'm fine, but I think they're going to play rook d7 right now. In which case I'm going to go here, they come in. Then I'm going to take, just to prevent this, and go rook a6. And that sucks, but I don't think I'm immediately lost. So, there's that. There is that. I might just... force the rook to move. That looks uncomfortable, but it's not playable just yet. He's going to move across. Now maybe I can go back here. Thing is, you're just in and infiltrating and behind, and this is not pleasant at all. At all, I tell you. There, they just moved the king. Ah, no, I'm walking to mate. Oh, no. How's that happened? Fairly obviously, actually. I just allowed this. Why did I not take? That's extremely, extremely foolish. That's extraordinarily foolish. I'm most ashamed of myself here. Yeah, that's dead lost, of course. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I'm going to lose all my pawns, but... if we just make it slightly difficult for my opponent, to some extent, somehow, by just creating a pass pawn here. You know? Man, sold at 10. That's okay. That's okay. I cannot possibly complain about this string of games. Let's just have a quick analyze of that one. I cannot possibly complain. I got in my head. I put some pressure on myself. I started thinking about, oh, this would be the 10th one. You're an idiot. Why did you do that? Go for counterplay as well. Don't put your rook on a6. God damn it. Okay, I mean, 9 in a row is frankly insane. I'm going to go immediately again just to see if we've got... if we can get the momentum back slightly. And then... just because if I lose again... Okay, I'll take a minute and we'll reevaluate. But I kind of want to keep as much of this momentum as possible. That's a free win. That's a free win, baby. Dude, 2150 sucks on chess. I'm genuinely telling you, these games that I've played right now, Rook B1, oh, there's a check. Oh, there's a discovered check. Oh, there's a discovered check and they can attack my queen. And if I take their queen, they take my queen and, or, this is all prep and I can play king e3 and the queen's trapped. That's another option. So, GG, good game. And that's, yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a perfect game, by the way. Blumenfeld Scotch remains undefeated. And 100% accuracy. Yeah, okay. I think it's fair to say. I mean, King E3 to win. Does John Jones walk out of the room every time? Not if Tom Aspinall's in that room, mate. I'll tell you that much for free. Okay. Nabil, get out of here with your lower blitz rating. I don't care for you anymore. I'm joking, dude. I'm joking. I'm just, I'm not trying to... Right now, I'm either playing this or I'm seeing a challenge. That insane 11-game streak isn't even pennies to the content you can find on the Patreon. Thank you, Marshall. Link in the description, guys. Please check out the Patreon. If you could maybe join it, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If it's too expensive, please let me know, because I might consider reframing the pricing if more people could get it. You know, if like I could half the price but over double people could get it, that would kind of be a financially good and also more accessible decision. Give me as much feedback as possible, even if you're not part of it. I would really appreciate that. Okay. Right, what's challenge is going on? Did I not read the terms of Tibs' challenge? Christ, where is this? 3 games of chess 960. Time control is up for the contestants to choose. If Tibs 20, if Will 10. Oh, no way. Okay. Me versus Tibs at 960. Okay, send me the challenge, Tibs. Make it Blitz, though. I don't want to play like 3 rapid games at 960. Or make it Bullet, actually. Next shorts glaze will be passive aggressive. No, Nabil, please, dude. No, I'm joking. I'll definitely play you, but I've currently got an absolute golden touch. And you know what? I'm scared of you. That's all it is. You're a strong player. You know how I play. You know some prep. You're also in the stream, and I know you wouldn't necessarily stream snipe, and I know you wouldn't even need to, but I'm not trying to sully this current 10 from 11 flipping record I've got going on here. I mean, this is obscene. I don't know what's happened to my blitz rating. Hold on, right. I'm going to do one more game. Obeyed, Tibs, clarify exactly what the terms are. Right, here's a big boy. And we'll do it after this game. But I want to see a very rigorous clarification of these terms. Right. Here. Play bishop d3. Whoa. Okay. Do this in castle. Might go for a same side pawn storm, honestly. I might go for a same side pawn storm, indeed. Just play h3 to start with or something. I don't really know. Damn it. I was going to play g4. Why did I play h3? I wanted to... I might be an idiot. It's always possible. Good question, Joe. Nabil, do you, in fact, and I don't expect that you do, this is not an accusation. Not an accusation of unoriginality, but is it feasible? Is it possible? Is it true that you possibly make use of generative AI to help glaze? Nah, this looks terrible. You know what? I'm going knight here. You can take... My pawn structure looks weird. I'll put my king on h2 and live in this little hovel I've created for myself. And I like this. I like this. f6 is mine. I might even put my rook on f6. Hold on. That just feels like a good move. Cut the queen's retreat this way. Maybe there's some universe where I can push this. But mainly just to stop this break from ever being possible. I'm just going to go here and bring the rook across. I'm playing like... This looks like good chess. Do you know what I mean? This just looks like good chess. So I'm either a genius or not, but... In the second I push this, I lose control of this square, so I can't really... I'm just going to try and bring this in. They might be making progress on this side of the board. But I'll say again... Rook g6. I think I missed that opportunity. I have rook g6. Oh my god, it's impossible to lose. 22-32. 22-30 flipping 2. Are you serious? Now, I mean, I could still lose this. Let's be careful. But come on now. If only the knight didn't defend the rook. Okay, I'm actually not even up any material, and I'm also now losing on time. God damn it, dude, what do I do? That feels like not the right move. Huh? No, you're not defending this though. Check here, check. Here though. I might be missing something. I really might be missing something, but I don't think I am. Or at least, not that I don't think I am, I just believe in this. You've got to take... Oh no, oh, I just go here. I just go here, it's that simple, okay. Maybe it's not that simple, because maybe you run this way. I go here, and then I can go check and take on e6 as well. Yeah, this is clean as hell. Unless it's not. Because then this... And you can block with the knight. Although if you go this way, I take here, you block with the knight, I go check here. You go here, I go check here. You go there. Now I take... Nope. Nope. Just go here. I've just given the game up. I mean, I had mate pre-moved against the 22-30. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'll take the draw. The time clearly was a stupid situation, but that was some chess. I'm playing out of my mind tonight. I don't know what's going on. Rook g6 wasn't even brilliant. Because h4 first was better. Just shut up, dude. Okay. Yeah, literally, I mean, like 0.6 seconds away from winning that. But rook here clearly takes here. Rook f6 best. I'm playing out of my mind. Brilliant. Check. Takes. Could have taken on e6. Check. Here. Best. Excellent. Okay. Here. Trading the queens. Okay, the fact that with 5 seconds I drew this, I cannot complain. Come on now. And then I found the idea to go check and then just instantly in for the fork. And then bring the bishop back here. Takes. Go and take this. Actually made it to promoting to the queen as well. Okay, that's fine because I was crushing that guy, and deservedly so, with a brilliant move and a good build-up. So, I mean, the difference was 0.6 seconds there. Right. I'm going to briefly make use of the lavatory, and then I'll be back. We got Rafa in the chat. Let's go, Rafa. Rafa, do you think American pizza is better or worse than any other kind of pizza? Do you think it's the best pizza in the world? We were having this debate earlier. Okay, then I will do 3 chess 961 rapid and 2 blitz. Okay. Right, send me the nice appeal. Send me the challenge, Mr. Tibs, and when I'm back I will accept it. I'm just gonna switch off my face cam and microphone, and then I will be back in approximately 1 minute. Greetings. I'm back. I'm back. I'm nearly up. I'm up like, what is it, like 78 elo or something? Oh my god, dude, what the hell is wrong with me? Good stuff, Rafa. Good stuff. Good analysis. I like it. Do we have the challenge from Mr. Tibs? I'm playing this for a $10 right now. Okay, we're playing 960 in this game because I've completed the normal game of chess. I've completed the normal game of chess. You've already given. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing more left for me to achieve in normal chess, so we've moved to 960 here, and c4. Okay. Okay, I like this. I like e6 here. Now, Tibs, can I trust you to mute the stream? Can I? I wonder. And I'm going to play b6, I think. Basically go for some shenanigans. I'm just going to not give away too much. Let's go heartbeats rather, sorry, June. What's going on? I just won like 10 out of 11 games and got 1 draw. So, you're taking the piss. Okay, I mean, somehow nearly that was trapped. You get these weird things where you just get a piece trapped super early on in these 960 games. I'm just going to think out with this. Kind of looks like we're pinned, but I always have like 98, so this is reasonable. I've got a plan, I've got a sneaky plan. I'm just asking Tibs if he's got the stream muted. Yes, George, how you doing? Saw the draw review. I mean, the draw was heartbreaking because obviously the win was pre-moved. It was there for the taking. Unfortunately, I was 0.6 seconds too slow, I'd imagine. Something like that. It takes about 0.1 seconds per move on chess.com, which is painful. It's closed, good luck. Okay. It is so annoying trying to develop. Like, what is my knight doing right now? I played b6, that was my fault, to be fair, but whatever, dude. I'm out here. I'm out here with a knight on b7, Fianchettoed knight. Classic. My idea is to break with c5, now that I know Tibs is not watching, or trust that Tibs is not watching. You better not be. And can speak freely. My idea is basically that I wanted to break with c5 and end up castled kingside once I've moved my queen. So c5 here, maybe d5 happens. And are you southern? So that... What the hell is That's not the actual chess.com YouTube channel. What? Hello. Hello, chess.com. How are you doing? I just won 9 out of 10 games in a row. I just went on a 9-game win streak on your website, chess.com. What a great website it is. All hail chess.com. Am I right, guys? Never even played on League Chess. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, guys. 960 enjoyer. I mean, I am absolutely a 960 enjoyer. I'm not very good at it though. Significantly better at normal chess. Ban him. No, just shut up, dude. Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What the hell? Who's stolen the chess.com official YouTube channel? What's going on here? Who's logged into a Will Taylor chess stream on the chess.com official YouTube channel? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I can't quite get my head around here. Maximum level elo you'd coach. I'm roughly 2,000 elo rapid League Chess. Listen, it's open to you, of course. I tend to say that I'm clearly best suited, given that I seem to be roughly 21 to 2200. You know, this it's absolutely your choice, but I would say that it's I wouldn't claim that I have much to teach someone that's already quite close to me in elo. It's more for beginners and advanced intermediate. You know, what am I even talking about? I'm just starstruck that the official chess.com account is in here, and now I can't even think because this game makes no sense because I've got a knight on a8. What the hell? Let's go, chess.com. Thank you so much for just hopping in my stream. I've got literally zero idea as to why. Front page on chess.com, you're joking. I'm not, am I? I'm not even... Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? What? Now I've lost the game. How do we even get back here? Play online? Surely, yeah, there we go. Okay, right, hold on. I'm about to lose this game embarrassingly. I'd rather not do that. I don't know if... you're right, Marshall. I don't know if... Let's just play a6. I'm literally just going to pass the move back and wait. Focus on the game! Why are you watching this? How could... How am I supposed to... Oh, man. I mean, a6 clearly best move. Classical best move. Because, of course, knight b5 is not possible anymore. a6 might not even be an unreasonable prophylaxis, by the way. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Queen e7. You can't play d6. The second they play this, I'm scared about d6. So I probably shouldn't have allowed this. That's a good point. I don't know why I said that, and now I just want to castle. I just want to castle kingside because it'll be funny. That's all I want to do. Every time I play 960, I fall brutally into the trap of only caring about castling because it's fun. And I mean, yeah, this is this is probably not what you should just like purely be zoned in on. Quick, turn the engine off before they see well. God damn it, they didn't call me. Okay, right, now we castle because, I mean, hell yeah, that's so cool. Just rook phasing through the king there. The king not even moving. I mean, this is how chess is supposed to be played. Are you able to castle along in 960? I believe so, yeah. I believe so. I think the king goes to the normal place and the rook just jumps to the other side. Wherever it happens to be. Okay. Right, they've rerouted their knight. I don't love this. I don't love my position. I don't love doing this and just killing my bishop, but maybe I could bring it back to life at some point. I think I am actually going to play d6 here. That looks like a terrible move, and it probably is. And that's all the elaboration I'm going to give you, really. I'm not actually going to make the case that it was a good move. But it does mean that I don't have to worry about some stuff. I've just got to worry about how best to now develop my terribly entombed minor pieces. I mean... oh dear. I'm kind of thinking about this in a little break. A little break here. A little break on f5, peut-être. I mean, nous allons parler seulement français parce que mon opponent... what's opponent in French? There's no way I know this. I've got no idea. Okay. Again, taking here just always sucks, probably. So... Oh, what have I done to this position? This is such garbage. Chess.com official account turned up and I started playing like a div. An absolute div. Okay, I mean, the knight is clearly not having the greatest time. Opponent in French is adversaire. That makes sense. That does make sense. Okay. Is it mon adversaire? No, ma adversaire. M'adversaire. Adversaire, yes. Marshall, shut up with your French-Canadian heritage. I don't want to hear this nonsense Canadian version of French. Let's go for Pt.3. How you doing, man? I'm glad to see you here. Now, this could be premature. Un anniversaire. Anniversaire. C'est mon anniversaire. Page 4. Exercice A. I've got PTSD to doing French exams. I actually enjoyed French exams. What am I talking about? Right, let's just bring the bishop. Let's make a very slow bit of improvement to the bishop. Because, of course, this bishop absolutely sucks, and I'm not envisaging much of a pawn break here. Damn it. Yeah, of course, Senkira. Forgive me. That makes way more sense. I don't know why I said... Yeah. Just ignore me, please. Okay, this concerns me because I plan to break with f5, and if I push both pawns, I render g6 a whole, meaning knight h4, knight g6 could be very nasty. So if I play h6, I feel like f5 is less appetizing. That's my very brief analysis of this. If I want to allow h6, I guess I could play g6 reactively rather, then break with f5. Let's just move. Honestly, I'm just going to move and let him Québécois. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm aware of that. I was just making fun of Marshall from being, for being from Canada. I don't know why. Some of my favourite celebrities are from Canada, i.e. Georges St-Pierre, of course. The boy Drake, let's be honest. Anyone that's actually honest with themselves still thinks Drake makes awesome music. Oh, sack my queen for no reason while chess.com's here. Is chess.com still here? There's no way chess.com's still here, right? Focus on the game. Listen, chess.com. If you're still here, do I sack my queen? This will be quite embarrassing when I now just sit here for 10 minutes while chess.com isn't in the chat anymore. Cup of tea. Cheers. Chess.com, do I sack my queen, yes or no? I'm not asking if it's a good move. I know it's a bad move. This is not cheating, for those of you maybe wondering. YOLO. That sounds like a yes to me. Queen sack, baby. It's queen sacrifice time. The funniest part is Tibs isn't watching the stream. I clarified here. Have you got the stream muted? It's closed. Good luck. So he has no idea that chess.com is currently watching. I have 2 knights. Listen, you should go for a sacrifice when you have some lead in activity. Some potential counterplay to be found, you know? When you have a knight on a8 and a knight on b7, sacrificing your queen for no reason, it's potentially extremely debatable. But now, Obeyed, I'm gonna let him chill. I'm gonna let him see. Why the hell is chess.com? This is so funny. I mean, I'm very grateful. That's incredible stuff. I'm just baffled, honestly. Okay, let's just put the bishop here. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I want to keep moving quickly, and I think I'll push this. Yeah, true. Chess.com might be in the stream just to check I wasn't cheating after that 9-game win streak. To be fair, there's gonna be no suspicion because my opponents just played like absolute buffoons, unfortunately. I mean, one guy just hung mate in 1 like 3 times. I genuinely think rating bubbles might be a thing. Because it seemed like... Hold on, am I an idiot? Might be an idiot. I could also go here. I think G3 might be problematic. Here seems nice, but once you take... I can't take with the pawn, of course, because of the pin. King H8, just G3. Hold on. Hear me out. King H8, G3. F5. You don't want to allow me to go to G5, probably? That's the point of G3, I guess. So maybe you play like Queen H4. Bishop D2. I don't know, Rook D1. Takes. Queen takes. This looks like utter nonsense. What am I talking about? Okay. Isn't Bishop D2 a fork? Please don't be suggesting stuff, although this is unrated and between me and a subscriber and no one really cares. But, no. The point defends this. But please do not suggest moves. It is not welcome. And I promise I'm not just saying that because chess.com's it. Yeah, this doesn't feel nice. I should have brought the bishop back. I want to keep pieces on the board, not just trade like a div. Here takes, rook takes, G3. I could go back this way, actually. Okay, let's just break with F5. What am I doing? I'm spending so much time. We need to create some kind of counterplay. I'm thinking this knight could actually exist via A5 in some meaningful way. Tickle C4 and B3, maybe. I don't know. L'espoir est un plat bien trop vite consommé. That's all I gotta say about this. Ooh, they don't go for G3. I can just step back here. I do have this though. Excuse me, my nose is brutally itching. There's half an idea to go here and then eventually to play B5. Takes, trash the structure, play knight B6. I quite like that. Bring this back here eventually. Who knows? Feels like a glorified way of just getting to D8, which is exactly... I mean, why would I want to be there? No, Voice breaks with chess.com in the chat is not acceptable. That's not acceptable at all. Hold on, if here there's just knight G3 and I lose, right? Fantastic. I'm just going to move my bishop here. I don't know what I'm doing. What? Let's go, chess. I mean, I think do I already have the diamond? Or, no. Do I? I mean, that's insane. Thank you so much. I can't believe I just got a gifted. I basically just got gifted by the actual chess.com. What on earth is going on here? Seriously, what on earth is going on? Listen, the queen sack, I was always going to play the queen sack. Asking you was a guise. Just so I had a good excuse to play it. And then an excuse when I inevitably lost the game anyway. Right. Let's take a little step back. I might go here. No, I just get tickled. And not in a pleasant way. Sometimes you can get tickled in an unpleasant way in chess. That's fantastic. Listen. I wish I knew your actual identity. I'm assuming you don't want to reveal it, but if you do, please let me know and I can thank you personally. If not, thank you very much, chess.com employee, because this is rather insane that you're here at all, and yeah, this is very cool. I don't have this, do I? Huh? Where are you going? Where are you going? That might be a free piece. Hold on. If I win this game, after chess.com told me to sack my queen, I mean, we really might be... This really might be the zenith of the Will Taylor chess experience. That's a good idea. Can we gift a Will Taylor chess membership to chess.com? That's the real question. Hold on. Can I do it? I think I can gift... Right, you know what? Just in case. Here. Membership gifting. I have 10 memberships left to gift this month. Gift 5 now. Imagine chess.com gets one. And then they become an official Will Taylor chess. By the way, you're welcome, guys. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. All right, we'll go for the other 5 for this month. Burning the full month's worth of... Oh, Christ, that's not a... That's very, very concerning. What is wrong with me? How did I not see that? Obviously, that's a move. Oh my god, everything's just lost. I've just completely lost the game. God damn it! No! No! Listen, I'll admit, I was probably slightly less concentrating than I should have been. Zenkira, what the hell? Oh, man. Thank you so much, Zenkira. What is wrong with you? But thank you so much. They might have the accepting off. That would be likely. I think I've just lost the game. I mean, I don't think I ever really had a right to win this game, but I think I've just lost the game. Oh, no. Not with Shach.com here. Tibs, you should have let me win. Div. Absolute div. I've been running a lot of divs today. He says GG, I like the queen sack. He's already hit me with the GG. Yeah, okay. I mean, admittedly, I clearly was never... I didn't have to allow that. If I didn't get greedy, I could have simply just developed. And there'd have still been interesting ideas. Right, this is ridiculous, Ankira. Thank you so much. It's probably worth resigning. Listen, chess.com, will you stay to witness one more game? I'm desperate for you to stay to witness one more game. That was utter garbage. What's the evaluation? Yep, just mate. Hold on. I did sack my queen, actually. So there's the... Welcome to Diamond. Oh, I had Platinum. They gifted me Diamond. What? Thank you so much, chess.com. Thank you so much. Right, yeah, this was complete garbage. Although... Oh, no, yeah, okay. After the queen sack... Yeah, and then this was stupid and it was just forced mate. Okay, the queen sack was just extremely dumb. Right, listen, chess.com, I'm extremely sorry to have let you down there. Even more locked in on the games than you are. What on earth? Hold on. Listen, Tibs, I know you haven't been in the stream. The official chess.com account is for some reason watching the stream, so I need to play... This is... Please, dude, please. This is something I've been trying to develop. Please. This is the... Oh, man, I was trying to coin it the WTC gambit. D5, D4, D3. And D takes C2. 4 moves with the D pawn in one opening. Now let's try and win. You know what I'm saying? Tibs, we'll carry on that challenge in a little bit, mate. You know? 4 moves with the D pawn in a row. Oh, this looks like it sucks, actually. This really does look like it sucks. Although I do have a bishop here. Always take those. Here, E5, I can go across. Here maybe, just tickling this. This queen's in a very good position. I mean, I'm not exactly down any material, but I do have a much worse position. Man, I got rid of all my good chess abilities before chess.com official account joined the stream. Let's play h5, because when you don't know what to do, you should probably play h5, I'm pretty sure. That's how chess works, right, guys? Right, guys. Let's play h4, because when you're not really sure what to do, you should just play h4, right, guys? Right, guys? Let's just sack a rook, because... I can probably get away with this. There's no way I can get away with this. Yeah, Zenkiro, I highly doubt they have the acceptance thing on for gifted subs, but nevertheless, I vastly appreciate it. Right, can I take this? I reckon I can, though. Was that rucksack, like, okay? I know I was down a pawn originally. If I wasn't, this might have been way more exciting. But now, I'm just thinking if you play G3, you vastly soften this. And we have an unrivaled bishop. I mean, sorry, G3 just loses on the spot. What am I talking about? You move the knight back. Okay. Okay. You live in my dream state. It's classic bit of Tyler the Creator there. Okay, we'll play bishop d6. Right, I've got a bishop here. We've sacked a rook. We've got an open H file. I mean, what more can you want? What more can you want? The official chess.com account, witnessing your games, got that as well. It's castle queenside. Easy. So easy. You play... Hold on, I really like my position. I don't know if I should, but I do. If h3, though, it would seem reasonable to... Right, rook here. You can't sack for this immediately. I'm thinking that might be part of their plan. I do go for this. I might hit him with a little one of these. Hold on, I don't have bishop g2, do I? King takes check. King here. Bishop takes here. Queen takes mate. Here, though, is the problem, right? Because then what? Damn it, I think the attack loses all the steam there. That's most unfortunate indeed. Takes... Yeah, that sucks. I do need to hurry up. I'm just going to start with this. I don't think bishop g2 works. I think king f3 and you probably get away. But if the king goes back, I'm sure there was some interesting stuff there. Does he remember that it's a blitz game? No. I mean, when in doubt, throw some flipping pawns at your opponent's king. You know? Like, look at this bishop pair. We've got the open H file. We're playing g5 to play g4. Takes shouldn't be an option, but might be weirdly, because somehow they might end up defending. I don't really know. It's just annoying when you go for an attack like this and the king ends up escaping, you know? That really sucks. So I'm thinking... It's got to be a move. That just has to be a move. I don't see a universe where that's not a move. In all possible worlds, that's a move. I don't want to take this, though. Do I? Nah. I want to play g5. We want to play... I mean, rather, sorry, g4. This is still held. What? How is that a move? That can't be a move. That just can't be a move. That cannot be a move. Ah, I think I just sold the clip. I could have taken this, by the way. They just play queen takes here, right? What the hell was that? Oh, I have no time anyway. God damn it, they could have taken this at least. Yep. Man! Oh, that had all the makings of a genius flipping game. That had all the makings of a genius game. Oh, man, look at that. It was such a nice build. And then what? Then where did I go wrong? This was bad? It wasn't that bad. G4, check. Check. Best. Here. Ah, just time was an issue then, I guess. Hold on, if they take... Oh my god, obviously they can't take here, they lose their queen. That was literally my idea of putting the rook on h2. I don't know why I then said that. Oh man, just a time problem. That was nearly beautiful. That was nearly very beautiful. I need to get a beautiful win. I need to get a beautiful win. I don't know what the attention span of MrChess.com is. Or MrsChess.com, of course. I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. Let's play an ortho schnapp, please. Elo is a nice round multiple of 7. 300 times 307 rather. I don't know. Ortho snap time, baby. Has to be. Absolutely has to be. Please play knight f6. Damn it. I'm gonna play d3. Let you take with check. A discovered check, letting you take. I mean, how can this be? How can this be remotely reasonable? Let alone, how can this be playable? Let alone reasonable? Because we block the bishop, and we're gonna develop, and we're gonna develop, and we're gonna develop, and we're gonna have development over absolutely everything. Zenkira, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Hasta la vista. This is interesting, but you're moving the same piece twice in an opening where we've completely prioritized development. Clearly you want to take, or rather, sorry, go in here with check and make use of this errant d-pawn. I might just castle. How stupid is that? I don't think it's stupid. I mean, it might be. I've got no c-pawn. There's a pawn on d3. The knight's here. This could be done. However, knight f3 and rook here happen very quickly. Here you have to play pawn takes. No, you don't, because the bishop holds, okay? I'm fantastic at chess. It feels like I should have something here, no? Here. Why does everyone start playing good chess now, you know? That's what's breaking my heart here. What if I just keep developing? What if we just keep developing? We let you take. Fine. You probably just castle queenside, and then I have absolutely nothing. God damn it. Goodness gracious me. I mean, let's just get the picture perfect development. Let's just get that, you know. Once we've achieved the picture perfect development, I think, you know, you've got to just trust the pieces. Treat your pieces well, and they'll treat you well. You know what I'm saying? You know, tactics flow from superior positions, etc., etc. All of that good stuff. The thing is, I'm only down 2 pawns, and I could probably very easily win this one back. I just really want something way more exciting and active. But you're going to be able to just take this. It's like a forced queen trade. That's the lamest thing I've ever seen in my life. God, I hate people who force queen trade. Queen b5. Check. Takes. Here. Then what? Then what? Oh man, this is going to be boring as hell. I'm so sorry to do it. I'm just genuinely really sorry to do it. The queen trade there. Listen, my opponent forced me into that. I think we maybe... I mean, there's no reason I can't win this. It just won't be that exciting. I think I might nab that and then go here. I mean, that should probably win, shouldn't it? Sack back that pawn and then give a check. But I can just go here and then take this. Nice. Well, it's at least a win. They might try and flag me, I guess. They may indeed try and flag me. I'll go here, and then if you go here, then I might get trapped. I'm just going to try and provoke a little knight trap there. What is that? Am I getting mated? Hopefully not. You can just take this. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, and if I go here, I guess this is held temporarily. Just move, just move, just move, just move, just move. Just move. Just flipping move, man. The frustration is boiling. Boiling over. Oh, this is where I actually get mated. Hold on. I'm so slow! God damn it! Okay, next one. Sorry, that was poor language. Again, winning and I'm slow. That seems to be a bit of a theme here. So the solution you may imagine would be play with an increment. However, we're going to play a Mengarini. Come on now. Come on, you know what? This one's for the chest. God damn it, man. Why are you trying to showboat when you're losing games? I don't know. Yeah, true. Chess.com admin, you could have given me an extra 5 seconds there. What the hell, man? What the hell now? What the hell? Okay, we're going to castle. Damn, how am I catching criticism? I'm still, like, crazy up right now. If they take... Am I just going to hang this? What if I take with the knight, I guess? I might hang this anyway. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, chess.com, if you see me lacking on time, would you mind just add a smidgen of time to my clock? Thank you very much. Suck at time management, you see. That's my major problem here. I'm going to push this and get some closure. And then do this. And then do this. And break with f4, right? Hold on now. Hold on now. This looks pretty good. I'm going to play f5 if you let me, I think. Okay, now I'm going to try and pivot into d4 with this knight and recapture here with the bishop. Right, this is a good position. I'm capable of beating 2200s. Manifest it, baby. I'm capable. I'm a strong, beautiful woman. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I got my my daily mantra mixed up there. It's just knight e5, right? Okay, I'm going for this. I'm going for this anyway. Whatever. Knight e5 takes, knight takes, bishop takes. And then you take with the pawn, right? Or with the bishop. Fine. Kind of like rook f5, weirdly enough. And if you play g6, whatever. It's half an idea to eventually sack. And then maybe try and make progress here. Guys, why am I not playing chat and just toasting one of you 800s for content? Because then, you see, the YouTube video writes itself. The title is simply winning in front of chat. Okay. I just really don't know what to do here, honestly. If I go here and you take this and I go here, that looks pretty fun. Let's start with this. I don't know. I feel like Alekhine's gun. Is it actually truly Alekhine's gun? This is only for the chess.com officials to answer. Excuse me. Is it truly Alekhine's gun if the queen's not behind? That's the real question. Now, here, and I lose. Fantastic. G3, on the other hand, I don't think you can sack. So what do you do? Just go back with the queen. Makes a lot of sense. I'll hold this. If you do this, I'm pushing. The point is that you can never... you probably could take here, because actually now this is defended by the queen. There was a lot of undermining ideas there. Second spot, it's okay, but if it's the first, I don't know, though everyone calls the triple stack different. I mean, yeah, it's... Need the queen. Okay, I mean... It has been spoken. What the hell is h4 there? Just out of interest. Nah, that was not on a... John. Okay, let's just try and put some time pressure on. I'm gonna create a pass pawn here, whatever. Who cares, right? Pass pawns aren't very good. I'm pretty sure. If I remember anything I've ever learned about chess. Oh, obviously this is now defended. I'm selling so hard here. I mean, this is genuinely heartbreaking. Here. I can play e5, I think. Ooh, I have this. It was at least interesting. I mean, I don't think it did much for me, but it was interesting. Come back here. Oh, man. Again, if I was a good player, I'd probably draw this. And bishop c5. Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to throw my mouse at a wall. I'm blundering all the elo. The pressure has got to me. And this guy sends me a rematch request. I can't win a game in front of flipperchess.com, man. What is wrong with me? Oh. Look at my record, guys. Just for a bit of context. This is what happened before chess.com joined the stream. Did this string of 9 wins, 1 loss, win, draw. Barely a draw, by the way. And now just 4 L's in a row. I mean, I guess the universe is correcting itself here. Play bullet, much higher probability of winning. Right, I'm just going to get a quick, brilliant bullet game. Quickly, I'm just going to bust through 2,000. Just 2 wins in a row. Nice and easy. Give you a message for the clip/thumbnail. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about, Mr. Chess.com? Did I win? That's sack. Oh, no, dude, no, wait. Give me 1 bullet game. 1 bullet game is all I need. Sorry, I completely didn't understand. Mr. Chess.com, please. Or Mrs. Chess.com, again. Forgive me. A simple bullet game will suffice. All I need here. Look, we've got an open H file. We're going to win in like 5 seconds. Okay, 1 more. Yes! Yes. Oh, if only I had a Damiano. I could take en passant, but no one wants to do that. What an interesting move that is. If I sell this now, by the way. I mean, you'll see me cry. Legitimate tears. Legitimate tears of just the utmost pain. Knight f5. If you take, I'm just opening my G file. It's got to be GG here. What, do I not have mate? I feel like I have mate, right? The second I move my... I don't know if I'm being stupid. Right, okay. I'm clearly winning this game. I just want to do so in a cool way. You know what I'm saying? Let's just close this up. And then push this. Okay, hold on. We go here. Nah, you have the check, whatever. I just want to do so in a cool way. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Now they're trying to flag me? Oh, and they're going to. Knew it. Easiest pre-move of my life, by the way. Okay, do you know what the coolest way to checkmate someone is? Nice ladder. It's a nice ladder. It's the best way to checkmate someone. It's probably the most fancy. Can I sneak 1 more and get 2,000? Can I sneak 1 more and get 2,000? That's the real question. Will chess.com even notice that I've snuck 1 more? That's the real question. That's the real question. Will they notice? I mean, will it even be possible for them to conceive of the fact that I might have sneakily started another one without their knowledge? What the hell is that? Okay, at least all these 1900s suck. You know, at least that's the case. At least that's the case. Let's get this going on here. Let's take this here. Let's keep it moving. Wow, we transposed that last position. Chess.com. What a legendary legendary person currently running this YouTube channel is. You know, this is just fantastic stuff. This is just pure. I mean, it's engagement with the community, you know what I'm saying? It's what you love to see. It's what, you know, I expect no less from... Ooh. And there's 2,000, baby, thank you very much. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. I don't know what kind of content that is, but we'll take it. Chess.com, no idea why you were in this stream, but thank you so much for being in this stream. We'll take the Chess has officially hit the mainstream, guys. I don't know what to say. Just got hit with some gifted diamond premium, by the way. That's unbelievable. Why on earth has chess.com hit me with gifted diamond premium? I mean, this is... Yeah, anyway, thank you so much, chess.com. This is insane win, that sack. Wow, I mean, yeah, this is wonderful. On a serious note, much appreciated. Have a wonderful day, whoever you are behind this mammoth of an account, of course. And, yeah, what a legend. This is a momentous stream for the Will Taylor Chess channel. I'm gonna go on to do great things. Cheers. I mean, it's been foretold. It's been foretold. Hell yeah. Right. Okay. I mean, those two bullet games were absolute nonsense, by the way. Now chess.com's left. Oh yeah, okay. We'll continue the Tibs challenge now that chess.com's left. Tibs, I'll be honest. Of course, you won the first game. Absolutely, no doubt about that. But I did ask chess.com, should I sack the queen, and they said YOLO. So I don't know. I did play like a bit of a buffoon. Although you'll find with was it queen d7? I think something like that. Okay, yeah. Send me the challenge, Mr. Tibbs. So is it now if I win in the 2 Blitz 960 games? Actually, I can send Mr. Tibbs the challenge. Is what I can do. Oh, is it like King Tibbs or something? What? How have I forgotten the username? Tibbs, I'm so sorry. 3 a game for diamond, worth it. I mean, yeah, true. Actually worth it. I got paid to throw that game. Oh, it's Tibbs King. Sorry. Right. Okay. Here we go. So if I win these two, this isn't 960. Tibbs, what the hell are you doing? Abort the game. Abort the game immediately. Abort that game immediately. What's going on here? I don't want to abort the game. That's not on me. I'm not trying to get my account temporarily, I don't know, whatever. Because they say you shouldn't abort games. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what actually that, like, what the implications of that are. I mean, we could ask chess.com if they were still here, but... okay, here we go. Here we go. 2 wins here. And that is by the way, if you didn't know, Mr. Tibbs, the stakes were doubled. So it is now 40 for you and 20 for me. If, you know, the win/loss occurs. Or I guess the win respectively occurs. So the stakes have doubled. This is currently for 20 buckaronis. I don't want to castle too early. I might though. The thing is, all I need to do is get this to a normal position. Oh, Jesus, that's queenside. No. Huh? What's going on here? Oh my god, that's the... Sorry, right. Let's think out this. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm actually so finished. Flipping 960. Right, okay. This is for 20 buckos right here. 20 buckos right here. I mean, can it be done? Can I actually win a game of chess? Clearly I can, because, I mean, I was doing that for the whole start of the stream. Castling is going to be very interesting here. I think I want d3 played if I'm going to... Yeah, okay. Right. Right. I need to win this game to make it exciting, you know? I want to stay a little up on time. How many people are watching, by the way? See, imagine chess.com just clicking on a stream with like 80 odd people watching and just being like, yeah, I'll be here. I'll just chill in this stream. Nice. That's so cool. Okay, we're going to go here. Just remove the bishop out of the way, and maybe there's a threat of taking and kind of trashing some structure here. I don't know, it's not the finest idea to give up the bishop pair for no reason, maybe, but could make some sense. I just need to basically beeline towards a... if bishop h6 was fatal. Oh my god, that would suck. Yeah, good point. That would absolutely suck. Okay, they walk into this pin, which makes sense, I guess. I'm gonna go here. None of this. That wasn't my motivation for making the move, but my motivation was to play king g1. True. That would have been insane to ask chess.com's admin to join my Patreon. I mean, how far we've come. I've had Agadamatov, I've had Hans Niemann, I've had the official chess.com account. This is absolute levels. Absolute levels. Right. Take a little step back, maintain this very nice diagonal. Also holding b2, which weirdly is somehow relevant. And, I mean, they might castle queenside at any moment, which would just consist of putting this rook here on d8. And my plan is to put my king on g1. My plan is to go king g1. I mean, that's a move Look at that. I love 960, man. Just purely based on those moves. You see, now this resembles kind of a normal-ish setup. I don't even know... Again, I've completely... hands all the way... Unfollowing my interest, one of my favourites. No, why would you bring that up? Damn it, they do the same. That's so boring. I thought they were going to go the opposite way. Okay, I mean, we've got like double the time right now. In fact, over double the time. Maintain this. I'm just going to go here. Trading that off just so I can get this tux back, honestly. Play this. They've broken the pin. That makes sense. I'm scared about this. I'll be honest. Definitely scared about that. Now I can go here, though. What the hell? Why would you... It's probably okay. I mean... Like C4. We've got a weirdly similar position. I feel as though Tibs is copying me somewhat. Here. Here? That's not a move, is it? I'd hate to blunder right now. I think that might be a move. We hit the king. We unleash the bishop. We're still threatening to take this. And you can't come and defend this bishop or give me a check here. So they take. Now I can go here and we should just be up a clean pawn. And also a bunch of time on the clock. And you know what? I'm doing this so I can push this and eventually bring the rook over. That looks like it sucks, but it just doesn't because I'm fine. This is held. And... I mean, that has to be a bad move, right? Not a bad move, but I just have to be winning is all I really mean there. And we can bring the rook across to f2. And I believe secure this win. I'm sorry, that's kind of boring, but I'm just going to do it. Nice. Push. And there we go. That's a win. Right. This game to do it. We'll see. Is it from the same position? My nose is itching. Okay, no idea. It kind of looks like it, right? Because the knight went to b6 and I castled this way, and the bishop was here. Not quite sure. Right, what the hell is chat doing? Why is chat not even close to moving? This is, guys, stream's absolutely fallen off since chess.com left. What's happened there? My nose, man. Oh my god. Okay. Right, here we go. Too captivated to talk. Fine. Fine. Not the same anymore. Is that a Strokes reference, maybe? Oh my god. It's just impossible for me to have a nose that doesn't itch. Okay, I'm going to do this. And the idea, broadly speaking, is to get queenside castled. No idea if this makes sense. This bishop's fine here. I can just kind of chill there. I might bring the knight out under this pawn. It's a b6. I quite like this, honestly. I don't know. Can you sing The Man Who Can't Be Moved? I'm going back to the... Missed the note there. Really butchered the note there. When you make it, you got to make an album. Honestly, it would be very funny. You know, what's his name? Jay Schlatt, right? He made that Christmas album. That would be so funny. I would love to do that. Actually learn how to sing and then do it. That'd be so sick. If their king were permanently here, I'd have taken like this and done this, but they can so easily castle over here. Wait, no, this isn't the same position. What am I talking about? Or is it? I again don't know. I can't... No, okay, we're going to go this way. Right, that is the most... Oh, we've just reflected it. Reflected it in the boundary of the B and the C file. Yeah, learn how to say, like, get lessons, you know what I'm saying? Guys, if I could rip off my nose, I get hay fever and it just itches beyond belief. It's like the worst experience, full stop, ever. I think. There may be worse experiences, but I don't think so. Right, I'm actually going knight here. This transfer across to this side of the board seems to make some sense. I also prevent knight here from being that concerning. I am very scared that I've just made a mistake. You sing better than some artists? Dude, you're joking. You're being sarcastic, please. I think I've got an okay singing voice. I'll take that, but I by no means think I'm very accomplished at singing, or not accomplished. I guess just competent. I'm all right. I've got a pleasant voice for a complete amateur is what I'd give myself. But hold on, the idea here is that if this thing gonna play a5, I mean that looks concerning. I kind of thought this would be a Bobby Fishering out move. Here. Actually, rook here. I'm gonna go for this. Do your a5. Do your a5. I'm trapping this bishop nevertheless. I'm worried about this diagonal for sure. For sure. But that looks kind of scary actually. I mean, that's also very easy to miss. Now I can just go rook here. And yeah, I mean, if takes, I might even play. Well, first of all, I'd take here, I guess. So we should just win the bishop here. Up on time. There should be 20 flipping USD directly to my pocket. Directly to my pocket. God, Obaid, you make this very exciting for me. I'm very grateful. Man, playing for small wages, not even small in this case, frankly, preposterously large wages. No, because then maybe they desperado sack like this. I think I prefer this. What a stupid flipping game. What a stupid game this is. Start with rook a8. Shouldn't be able to then do a whole lot down the a file. Kind of want this. Absolutely insane castles, by the way. Yeah, true. Oh, now I just feel scared. Now I feel like immensely scared. Oh wait, I can take this, but I can also pin. I think I'm just going to nab this with tempo. Yeah, okay, fine. Then I'll just go here. I don't know if I like that. Maybe queen c5 would have been better. Don't exactly have here for my knight anymore. Rook here isn't possible immediately. At least sweet. That's a very... I mean, I don't enjoy playing that move, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm cashing in here, baby. Here is held. This is held. This is held. These are all held. I mean, this seems kind of reasonable. And then we also get to take here. Nice! Nice. Sehr schön. Schönes Wochenende. Ja, bitte. Vielen Dank. Dankeschön. Whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa. I think it's morally incumbent on me to get as many knights as I possibly can here and then stalemate. Damn it. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to just blow my nose quickly. Give me a brief moment. GG Tibs. Get absolutely rolled. There we go. Payday, baby. I'm just going to mute so you don't hear. And I'm back, baby. And I am back. Tibs, thank you very much for the games. Sorry, chat, damn. And flipping obeyed, fulfilling the wager. What a legend. Thank you so much, Obeyed. Right. Let's keep it moving. I did get the buzz, mate. Well, no, I didn't. I just checked because my phone is on Do Not Disturb, such that I do not get notifications which disturb the stream. So, we're going to try to continue to see just how high I can push this Blitz elo. I think if I lose 2 in a row, I will pivot off of Blitz for tonight. I think that's the rule. So, unless I lose 2 in a row, we're going to keep playing Blitz. Thank you, Obeyed. This is much appreciated. This is very much appreciated. I mean, I was all feeling myself after the 9-game win streak. What's that country? That has to be like Antigua and Barbuda. Wow. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say. I thought it was in Africa straight up. That's Caribbean though, I'm fairly sure. Okay. Why not that? Takes. I don't know. F6. If you do this, I'll play B6, I guess. Don't quite love what I've just done here. 2278. Somehow I didn't even read the... or maybe I did read, but didn't comprehend that rating. That's marginally concerning. I think I'm just going to go here, honestly. And secure this pawn. If you play F3, takes here. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I was wondering if they could trap my bishop. And if they could. Given 2 challenges, now I'm going to sleep. Obeyed. Ma'al salama. Ma'al salama. Hopefully that was good. Habib Rahelbi. There we go. That's a term of endearment. That's a term of endearment right there. Let's go Murky first. How are you doing, man? How the bloody hell? How the devil are you doing? Let's play G5 and just hang the bishop straight up, because why not? Probably a stupid idea. They tickle my queen. Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of that. Let's go in here. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, Obeyed, you've been a legend in this stream. I very much appreciate you, and yeah, have a good night. How did I learn Arabic words? I grew up in Birmingham, and quite a large percentage of my secondary school was of Arab persuasion. Don't know what was so persuasive about it, but it's pretty damn persuasive. We're going to take here. I'm kind of worried I'm going to get my queen trapped, but I can play G4 and bite on this hook. I really want to play E5 there, but I was too concerned about G3. Okay. This looks promising, no? Tomorrow's stream mid-afternoon. It absolutely is. Yeah, true. We're doing a little dice chess stream, which I'm aware isn't precisely some of your cups of tea. This wasn't exactly the best way of phrasing that, but we're doing a little dice chess stream tomorrow at 4 PM GMT, I think. A little before that. So, yeah, if you'd like to be there, I'll put a notice about it on my Instagram tomorrow. By the way, follow the Instagram if you're not already. It's a wondrous place to be. I'm thinking I'm going to get hit with some nastiness here that I'm not relishing the prospect of. But I think I should be okay. Maybe not. I hate that move. That's so lame and just upsetting to play. Yeah, true. Actually true, Marshall. First time watching the stream. Thank you, Abdul Kareem. Thank you very much. Talking of me knowing Arabic words, I believe Kareem means generous. So join the Patreon if you're generous. Easy little sales plug there. I think I'm playing really well. I'm just gonna come up here and maybe bring this. I probably should have taken here about a year ago. Okay, I don't know. Let's just play quickly. That's how to lose a game of chess, right? No, that's fantastic. You got into chess originally from watching me. That baffles me. But I'm very grateful that you'd say that. That you'd put that down to my whatever the hell I'm doing over here. Okay, I can give a check here. And I can give a check, or not a check, but I can, do you know what I mean? Surely I can do a little something here. Surely I can just hang pawns and go for pure activity over everything. you know what I mean? Hang this with check, hang this, hang this. Just hang 3 pawns, because my opponent's only got 1 move. They can only take 1. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking that actually, in rook endgames, you can kind of just give up all your pawns as long as you've got freaky good activity. I think going here just to prevent this pawn from hanging. Because, okay, if this pawn hangs, they got a pass pawn and everything sucks. But they nab this, check here. I don't know. We might just be cooking. Take here. They go like this. I go like this. They go check. Oh, there's that apparently. Oh no, because now rook b7, right? Oh dear. I don't exactly have much time. Dude, a draw is +3 here. I mean, it's a little shameful to just aim for a draw, but at the same time, I'm finding it kind of hard to believe that this isn't the best course of action right now. Rook there, king b6, right? Your rook's hanging, you don't have a check. Unless I can sneak a mate. We're just gonna we're taking the draw there. I think objectively it was of course a draw. +3, we absolutely take that. And damn it, f3 was winning. Oh, that's kind of stupid. I could have seen that because it's just mate here. That's man. I got too comfortable with the idea of the draw. f3 would have just won, and that's, I don't know. That maybe is obvious, but it kind of seems a bit freaky. Yeah, just f3. I could have also pre-moved it a couple times, thought about it, then played f3 in this. Because that's really easy to see, actually. That's really easy to see, actually. Let's go, Marshall. Enjoy your day, mate. Thank you very much for the support earlier, and your wonderful presence here in this stream. Should have played f3, but again, I seem to be destroying everyone. I think I might play chat in a little bit. I think I'm gonna see. Okay, next loss, I'm gonna play chat, and then we'll wrap up the stream. But it's kind of tough to lose. Oh damn it. Okay, I thought we had a nice bit of Mengarini prep there. Let's play d6. Why the hell not? And then let's literally beeline in to try and get knight c7. If you play a6, that's a waste of a move because of this. Hold on, what do you... I had this game in a YouTube short. Maybe like 2 weeks ago or something. And they played takes here, and then after check, king here. I played like bishop c4. And I think they resigned after I'm not quite sure, but I'm almost certain I had this exact game in a YouTube short. Damn, 21. I'm telling you, there's a rating bubble. Yeah, I literally had this exact game in a YouTube short. What is going on here? What is going on here? Oh, I played bishop a3, I think, and then bishop c4. Damn it, that would have been more precise. Who knows? Probably should have thought for myself rather than trying to remember a game I played a while ago. I still have bishop a3, of course. That achieves precisely nothing. I mean, look at this. And I think resignation was in something akin to this position. They block. Okay, it doesn't achieve precisely nothing. I want to play like knight f5, but this bishop's going to hang. I could just... Hold on. Here, you take this. I go here. If you go king e8, knight d6 wins the queen, so king here's forced. Knight f5 takes, check here. Check, forced, here. Now we're talking. Honestly, I think I'd prefer just the simple bishop a2. I mean, this is just too... Why? Okay, that's really upsetting. That's extremely, extremely upsetting. That's beyond upsetting. I cannot believe I just hung that. Oh my god, I was so winning. That was so easy, and I just blundered like an idiot. I had so many winning options. Okay, well... a legitimately enraging moment there. Very upset about that. Probably the line I was thinking would have worked. Let's not lose all hope, because this is still probably kind of winnable, unless I'm being an idiot. Okay, what? Just queen f3 check is a major threat? Oh no, not really, but I guess kind of actually. F3 check takes, take with the knight. Bishop. Take with the knight, knight. G5, H4. Okay, I just need to move, I have no time. By no time, that was probably an exaggeration. I'm really hoping they just, damn it, I was kind of hoping they hung the queen there. I think we can escort the, maybe not. Maybe not. I was saying I think we can escort the knight out. I am up 2 points in material here. I was thinking if the knight goes back, oh, it couldn't have gone back there. I'm doing a lot of nonsense thinking right now. Here I take on d6. Oh, nice, because a4 doesn't actually threaten this. Sweet, 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 sweet. The Mengarini, Lengarini, Gengarini. Coming in. B2, what? Oh no, I have this, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on. And I just win on c8 as well. Oh, that's really nasty. I just win all their pieces. I just win all their pieces here. If they let me, you know, take with check here. And we just hold b1. So I think 28 seconds should be ample time for conversion. Kind of just wanted this with check to pick up this. I don't know, that feels like it was actually accurate somehow. As long as I don't move this knight, or it's not forced to move somehow, I should be completely fine. I am going to pre-move this, why not? Whoa! Because they could defend it, you div. Okay, would have been a good pre-move. Oh well. Okay, that's, I mean, it's simplifying, so there we go. Obviously they win a knight, but no one cares. No one cares. So easy. Literally never lost a game of chess in my life. Okay, I mean, that was actually quite nice. I don't know how that happened. What even happened there? Oh yeah, they took and hung the rook, right? Wow, okay, so obviously we got this completely winning position and then threw it away because I erroneously played bishop a2. Was knight f5 playable? Because I quite liked this. Hold on, so before we look, my idea was queen here, check. If here you lose this, so then here. And then I get this like knight h6 here, here check. And I'm just threatening check and not quite mate immediately, but do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, sweet. So here, king f1. Yeah, and I guess you're just lost here. You know, you make some waiting move and you get hit with check, check, and checkmate. I should have gone for that. It would have been winning. Whatever, we win anyway. This game's too easy. Play again. I'm going to keep. keep going until I lose a game of Blitz. I'm actually going to endeavour to... Okay, Herrsturmgabe, of course. Of course. Natürlich. I think I somehow won a game... D3 is interesting. Let's go like this. I might just play f6. I somehow won a game with f6. No, I won't play f6. Christ. That's a free bishop. Should have played knight f6. Oh well, don't really care. Probably do care. Let's just go here. Okay, fantastic. Man, this is going to be such a productive stream. By way of increasing my blitz elo. Like, if I end this stream closer to 2200... I started, of course, as you can see, somewhere up there at a humble 2079. And even that was actually pretty decent, you know? King's Indian Defense. Listen, I'll consider it, Tibs. I'll consider it. Seems like you have 100%ed this game. Hope they drop DLC. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I could not decipher that for a minute. That took me a hot minute there. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I don't want to mess up my pawn structure. I might just play f6, honestly. But yeah, there's been a lot of progress made here today by way of blitz elo. I'm begging to get this trapped. It's not quite possible immediately, but let's play f4. Hands dropping out of Paris. I've not been following anything. I've been just reading about logical paradoxes for a philosophy dissertation. So, you know, in terms of productive things you can do, it is an interesting contrast, the maths and the philosophy part of my degree. I definitely don't regret diversifying it to that extent, but I don't know. To be fair, the maths ideas aren't exactly even more concrete. I'm basically doing useless but extremely academic stuff. Not useless, far from useless. I'm doing my discipline a disservice there. But, you know, I'm looking at like, Hallo, sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ich spreche nur ein bisschen Deutsch. Ich habe nur 3 Jahre Deutsch in Schule gelernt. So, also. Oh yeah, I can speak fluent German. You just got to go, also. Like 25 times every minute. And I'm pretty sure that's how you speak German. Oh no, because then there's bishop d5. Ooh. Okay, that was unfortunate. Tu parles français aussi? Oui, je parle un peu de français. Non, je parle couramment français. Je parle couramment français parce que... non. Mon français est meilleur que mon Allemagne or Allemande. What's Germany and German? I don't know the difference. I've forgotten. L'Allemagne and l'Allemand. I don't know. Mais je ne peux pas parler couramment français. Allemande. Okay. L'Allemagne is Germany. That's like the country, right? Habla español. Vi que tu mirada ya estaba llamándome. Muéstrame el camino que yo voy. Si sabes que ya ni un rato mirándote, tengo que hablar contigo hoy. Diwa. Sí. Any other languages? Because I'm clearly fluent in all of them. What am I doing here? I've just got a clump of pawns in the sentence. Just for anyone who didn't know, those are the lyrics to Despacito. Just in case that was not clear to anyone. I don't know. Arabi. Yeah, I mean, I can hit you with a little Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Habib Rahalbi, Kifak, or Kifak. Yeah. I've also got, what do I have? Yeah, I know a little bit of Surah Al-Fatah, so, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of Arabic up the sleeve, but really nothing that is remotely impressive. Okay. Oh, hold on. There's no time here. Let me just get my king here. See, now you can't ask me actual questions in whatever the language is, because then I can't pretend to know it. Here they take like this, right? Yeah, okay, let's just go here now. Nice. There will be some tomorrow. Not only soon, but tomorrow at 4 p.m. So if you're interested, make sure you hop in. I'd love to see you there. We're threatening this. I mean, I'm just going to win again. Man, I kind of need to go to sleep. Can I stop winning? It's legitimately getting slightly annoying. This is, it's, I think, too easy is the phrase. Let's just hang a rook and then play check and win. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Oh, that must be Gaelic, right? That has to be Gaelic. Yeah, it looks Irish as hell. Yeah, the BHFUIL, that has to be Gaelic. There's no way it's not. I know, do I know any Gaelic words? I think, if my great-grandfather taught me anything correctly, Nabach Lesh. No. No. What does that mean? Oh, that might mean shut your mouth, actually. I think he taught me shut your mouth and whiskey. Maybe. Yeah, unfortunately, I have not dabbled in Hindu or Hindi, rather, sorry, or Urdu. I can say hello in Punjabi, because my girlfriend is Punjabi, so I mean, I should probably know more Punjabi, but... Damn, he taught me... What was it? No, he probably taught me a bunch of nonsense. He probably taught me some secret code words for, you know, stuff with the army that he might have been a part of. I'm not going to put that on his name. I'm sure he'd have been proud of it, though. He was a very Irish man. Can I speak Afrikaans? Oh, no, but I can do a very amazing South African accent, you know? Because obviously, like, I like to watch rugby, and in South Africa, they are maybe the best rugby team in the world. Obviously, you have France, but you know, I have okay South African accent as well. You know, all you have to do is replace vowels with an I sound. Oh, I'm losing it a bit. It's not. I got a decent South African accent. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. I'll give myself credit where credit's due. The South African... The thing is, though, I've never been to South Africa. Like, I've got no real idea of, like... I'm a massive fan of their rugby. And Faf de Klerk was an inspiration for me. Because I was very short and also had his trim. And played quite a high level of rugby with some big boys, you know what I'm saying? And played 9 for ages. So Faf de Klerk, basically I saw myself as a Faf de Klerk reincarnation, effectively. And, you know, that was good for my self-image. Because he is a god of a man. Eben Etzebeth is potentially one of the gods. Yeah, like not even ironically. For crying out loud, boys. I sing. I mean, we've gone Aussie here, right? I've gone and hang me queen. Oh, bastard. Yeah, that wasn't anything. Oh, man. Well, let's see how quickly... Oh, I could have played h5. Maybe I can still play h5. This is a main one threat. Man, I probably should have focused a little more there, let's be honest. Oh, I could have taken this, though. Hold on, why didn't I... You see, lack of focus. Complete lack of flipping focus! Nah, honestly, I needed to stop playing Blitz. I was winning too much, you know what I'm saying? It did look like something I'd do anyway, but not queen for one piece, and I just hung that. Right, we're leaving the Blitz elo here with a whopping... What is it? 48 plus 20, like 69... Plus 69 elo. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Frankly superb. I should probably get some rest. I have a call with someone who booked a taster session tomorrow at 11. The question is, how much sleep do I need to function well in that call? Probably a decent amount of sleep. Right, what I'm going to do is, I can't believe chess.com joined this stream. What the hell is going on in my life? Okay, I'm not playing with this nonsense increment here, Mr. Zoom. And the voice breaks are coming. This is not good. This is not good at all. You know what I might do? I might just dabble. I might dabble slightly in a quick variant, just some nonsense, and hopefully have a good time. What is this? Self-partnering. Oh, you can play 4-player chess. Okay, no, I've actually got no idea. I probably don't want to do this. Chess with checkers. I'll listen to Zoom. Okay. Well, Zoom seems... Oh, no. Fair enough. What I'm going to do? What am I going to do? Listen, if anyone fancies sending a little challenge, then, you know, go for it. Go for it. And look at this stats page, by the way. God damn. My highest rating was achieved... Oh, no, wait. All-time? All-time highest Blitz rating achieved today. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I hope that doesn't just capitulate extremely quickly. Play Bloons. Dude, if I had Adobe Flash Player, I'd be playing Bloons right now. I'd be playing Bloons. There's no way I'd be playing chess. Challenge limit. Oh, damn it, Zoom. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I don't know what the hell's Chessbro doing right now. Oh, GeoGuessr, sick. Why the hell is that on? I respect it. I respect it. Mr. Roman Hamilton is one of my favorite all-time chess personalities. Okay, let's go Chessburger. Let's see it, dude. Let's see. Why the hell is this rated, Mr. Chessburger? Why on earth is this rated, Mr. Chessburger? Chessburger's got prep? Chessburger's got direct prep against the Mengarini? Chessburger, what the hell? Chessburger! It has to be a blunder. How's that a blunder? It has to be. I don't believe that's not a blunder. Yeah. Bishop e4 though. Might not be a blunder. Oh, actually Bishop e4 you get hit with this. Okay, sick. Intriguing choice. You know what? I'm going to pin this first. Because I'm threatening all sorts. And we're going to promote, of course, to a rook. That is, that's nasty. That's absolutely nasty. That's nasty indeed. Come on, the Chessburger. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let us flip in. Have it. Okay. Okay. I'll castle. I'll play Bishop c5. Okay. Okay. Don't think you want to push that. Seems like it would be a mistake. Okay, now we can go here. You can castle to defend that pawn, but it feels as though that's a spiritually incorrect decision. Let's go here, I guess. Probably Queen h3 would have been appropriate, I don't know. I'm hunting for a cool mate here, but I'm not. I can go here, and then I guess... okay, honestly, I'm playing like a bit of a... There's no way they noticed that. Oh, noticed? Chessburger's a genius? What the hell is going on? Absolutely not, Tibs. No, of course. I'm barely one of those yet. I'm barely one of those yet. I plan to be. I'm gonna make way more content for the wonderful people that want to ingest such content. But hold on, here we go. Oops. I can't give time, that sucks. Oh wait, this is a draw now? We've got to flag him. Oh dude, if there was an increment on this. If there was an increment on that, I'd have won it. God damn. Oh my god, that's a loss of 8 elo to a flipping draw. Okay. GG Chessburger. GG Chessburger. Right. I am going to... What am I going to do? I think I'm going to wrap up the stream and actually get something of a relatively early night. Hold on, actually. We'll give Not Will Taylor Chess a game. We'll see if Not Will Taylor Chess can bring something to the table. I highly doubt it because he's Not Will Taylor Chess. So... You know, and Will Taylor Chess, I mean, doesn't play e5, so I guess Not Will Taylor Chess playing e5 makes a whole lot of sense. You mean who? Dude, you can't go wrong with a bit of Samsu, like, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of Dr. Mike, a little bit of Renaissance Periodization. It's exactly how you pronounce it, they're all French. Jeffy Nips. Jeffy Nips is obviously extremely... excellent. If you're looking for like information, it depends. Are you looking for entertainment or information? I would not watch Togi personally. This is not. I'm not trying to be offensive here. Hold on. They've beaten me before. How? Information mostly, then crush RP, dude. Crush Renaissance periodization. That's what you need. That's what you need. I'm currently at the University of Sheffield, Tom. And I'm studying a mathematics and philosophy dual honours Bachelor of Science. That's what I'm doing. We're playing Witty Alien style and just losing. Oh no, okay, Witty Alien wouldn't have lost a piece here. I really thought I had this. What an idiot. I guess I'll play E5. They can just take this, right? And they win a rook. Nice. Hell yeah, Daniel. Yeah, I mean, I'm graduating in 2 months, and then unfortunately, I'm moving to London. I'm moving to. Well, I say unfortunately. I just mean unfortunately for the people of Sheffield. You know, you're losing one of the greats. You know, I'm a massive fan of Sheffield, though. Yeah, it's You recognise my picture? Is that the... Wait, what? I can't see it in enough detail. No way! Okay, I don't want to give too much information, but I can low-key see that from my building. Probably just dox myself heavily there, but... Yes, I recognise your picture. That is outside my yard, dude. Wait, hold on. Is that the... Yeah, it's above the casino, right? Or is it the car park? I don't know if I'm being an idiot. I also really shouldn't be saying this live on stream. Right, I really thought I could have more fun here and get... Sort of not just be down a queen against someone who's clearly stronger than 600. Car park above the casino. No way, man. Yeah, it's a nice picture. Yeah, that's... I mean, okay, I can see that from my building, but it's far away. Just to give you a big radius. Or is it far away? Please don't dox me. I'm moving out of this place in a while. It doesn't matter anyway. In a couple of months. Please, someone to come and kill me. But, yeah, no, I'm very familiar. Very familiar indeed. That's extremely amusing. No way. What a profile picture. I thought it was going to be the diamond or something, dude. I was like, what? Oh, no way. Right, left, right. How stupid is that? Maybe very stupid, who knows? Yeah, crazy, Daniel. So you graduated in 2022 with a degree in engineering. Nice, man. I started in... Well, You'd expect I would be able to do the maths. I get so confused. The COVID years. Oh, dude, that must have sucked, graduate. Man, how was your COVID experience? That must have been tough. Or a blessing, I don't know. Depends on your attitudes to, you know, working from home, etc. Okay, watch this. Takes. Damn it, that doesn't work. Damn it, that actually doesn't work. Okay, my whole idea just completely failed here. WT, I mean, yeah, straight up, Sebastian. Those are, in fact, my initials. Good stuff. Dude, I might play King F1. Okay, hear me out. King F1. Why have I done that? This was held already. King F1's a complete waste of a move. God, man. King F1 there is inspired. I mean, this doesn't matter at all because this is completely unrated. But, goodness gracious me, this was an interesting move to say the least. Good point. Very good point. I really wanted a queen sack and then mate here because the rook was pinned, but of course the knight also holds e8, so that's not particularly possible. Oh, I had queen f8 and then bishop a3. No, I didn't. The knight holds this. What are you talking about? Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I doubt it, though, because I feel like the knight holds that square. Okay, we'll go here. I'm going to sack my queen, because I'm already down a bunch of material, so why not? I'm just dead lost here. Like, actually, I'm dead lost. Wasn't terrible losing home. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm just losing, by the way. This person is not 600. Chronic lecturer skimmer anyway. Nice. Yeah, this person is undoubtedly not 600. What the hell are you talking about, Sebastian? Oh, what, in terms of turning up to the stream? Of course, Ethan, you can absolutely play me next. Let's, we'll get that going. Yeah, I don't really understand queen f8. What was queen f8 supposed to be? Maybe I'm being stupid, but I don't get it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. You can see how much attention I'm paying here to this current God damn it. I mean, no increment, of course, we pick this up with ease. That's all I need. That's all I need. Just you wait. Oh no, my bishop. Okay, I'm kind of hoping they push past. Nice. They're just going to mate me first. Damn it. GG, no, we'll take the chess. I don't know what the hell that was. I thought you were significantly worse than you were and lost a queen very early. Respect, though. Absolute respect. Right, I said I'd play Ethan. Where is Ethan's challenge? I mean, not Will Taylor Chess is actually better than Will Taylor Chess. I mean, yeah, I was going for a Rosentrap. Unfortunately not. Man, I think he was asleep. Oh, I can't believe I'm up so much elo here. Let's go, Mark. Let's flipping go. Oh, hi, Mark. What's that from? It's a movie. Okay, I'm not seeing the request from Mr. Ethan, so... Mr. Ethan, you have precisely 10 seconds. These are very rough seconds. The room, there we go. Okay, Ethan, I'm sorry. You've brutally lost out on your opportunity there. Right, hold on. I need to win this game, because what am I doing? Nah, whatever, dude. I'm just going to play some nonsense. You're not playing, you're flipping Von Popiel. I believe that's... this is Caracal, right? I struggle to keep track. But I'm playing some nonsense, basically. Let's just play some more nonsense. Just keep playing nonsense. Oh, the discovery to win the queen with queen... yeah, sorry, of course. Yeah. Bishop A3. Was my queen still on? D8 there. Or E8, rather. Or E... No. Whatever. I get your point now. Let's play C6. So, this opening is known as the... fried moron. And... what you do here is effectively... dude, if this has, like, anything remotely resembling an advantage of... I don't know. I highly doubt it's going to, because, for instance, Queen H5 just immediately seems like it sucks here. But if this... if that was remotely playable, I'm going to just start playing that, because it's so funny. What the hell is that? Aha. 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 Yep. I see the issue here. Yeah, I do see the issue here. I think I'm fine still, honestly. I'm going to chill here. I'm absolutely fine. I'm absolutely fine. Ooh. I mean, I'm absolutely fine. Look at this. We've won back both of the pawns. Developed king. King's a strong piece. Strong piece. You know, you want to develop your king nice, and that hangs a queen. That probably hangs a bishop. God damn it, what am I doing? That hangs this, that hangs this, that hangs that, hangs this. Okay, unfortunate move to play, but it's getting played. Because I played a nonsense opening, and that's enough nonsense for this game. Average dice chess position. Literally, yeah, we're actually playing dice chess here. It would be funny, we could play dice chess. Oh no, that wouldn't work, because you can't make multiple moves in a row. I was saying, it would be funny to play dice chess, like... we could play dice chess, but with one die. And you have to roll and then just move what that piece is. It's like, can I be a 1,000 rare player? Rolling a dice every move. I like that. Or just spinning a wheel, I guess, to see what piece I can move. I like the sound of that. Okay. I mean, honestly, my position's probably fine here. I'm probably absolutely chilling on c7 with the king. Obviously, that's a little scary. No one really cares. Oh. I don't know if this actually works. They probably just want a pawn here, right? Not even. I mean, yeah, I'm a genius. Walked into this endgame, completely calculated, etc., etc. Oh, sorry, Tibs. I did not actually get in touch with them about that yet. I wonder what kind of sway I have. I mean, I am a major dice chess influencer, so... you know, maybe. Maybe, just maybe. I've got that kind of pull in the dice chess community. That was just a blunder, I think. So, I'm about to lose everything here. Yikes. Oh no, I really am about to lose everything here. Yep, this is lost. Okay, I should probably go to sleep. Jesus Christ. I'll just lose the rook, I guess. Don't gamble your life, you don't get that twice. Taking that one's interesting. I'd have taken the other one. I don't know why, though. I'm clearly sleep deprived, so probably my advice means very little here. I mean, my opponent should just... yeah, okay. Nice. And by nice, I mean clearly not very nice. No increment. I'm too used to these increment games where I can get counterplay by just making things really difficult and then hoping for the best. Both the checks are held. You could play this. Play b6. Play a5. That's a problem. Maybe we get in, who knows. Again, no increment, I'm always confident of winning this. I know it's a bold claim, but that just loses, right? Great. I was imagining a absolute dream where my king's on like d7, and then somehow I could go like this, and you just couldn't stop it. You could always bring the rook back, I guess, and then the knight would defend. I should probably resign here, let's be honest. Okay, listen, this is not my finest chess. Jesus Christ. GG, man. What the hell was that? I should definitely go to sleep now. This is a major sign that I should fall asleep. Sorry, guys. I don't accept friend requests from people that I don't either work with or know on chess.com or collaborate with, I should clarify. Okay. I'm going to do one final thing, and that is I'm going to mate with the bishop and knight as fast as I possibly can. Then I'm going to end the stream and have a lovely sleep. Practice. No, not practice. Sorry, I forgot to use chess.com. Endgames. Checkmates. Bishop and knight. My best is 1 minute and 15 seconds to complete all 5 of these tasks. If I get even close, I'll be relatively happy with it. Check and mate. I'll go here, 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 and mate. I'll go here and here and here and here. Here, here. Here, 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 here. Damn. Try one more time. What the hell? Yeah, that was efficient. One more time. Just one more time. What? I'm so slow right now. Okay. Here, 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 here. Go like this and this, and then this. Bring this across. Double step. Here. Go for the check and mate. Sweet. Now it just remains to be seen how quickly I can drive this king to the edge of the board. Sick. Meant to be the knight there, but whatever. Last one. And that's a promise. I'm not going to do another one. Yeah, that's a fantastic sign that I need to go to sleep. Okay, what the hell was that? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. This was an insane stream. It started extremely strong. Ended maybe not so strong, but chess.com was here. I don't know what's going on. I'll be live tomorrow playing a little bit of dice chess. And that will be at about 4 p.m. GMT. Not GMT, what am I talking about? BST, British Summertime. My time, England time. England is my city. Hasta la vista. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.